winner. Game plan sick, target under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. Proud money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything mooey, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart scot-free. Lottie-dottie. He like to potty. Fuck with blow shoot, throwing pop molly. Kurt, I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, trapeze. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Damn. Jacob's just running all damn.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. How we closing out week 10, y'all?
Come on.
By the Playmakers United, man, 100%. It's Playmaker Monday, man, 100%. Yeah, man. Hey, man, we got a lot of energy in us today, man. And we're not dying out for week 10, man.
Hey, come on, man. It's barely even beginning. And for some people, it's barely even getting started.
Come on now. We are trying to make that motherfucking playoff push, even though some of us might be teetering, you know what I mean, 100%, or you might be lightweight solidified, or you might be sitting at that motherfucker going into this bitch 8-2. We're going into next week 8-2, 9-1, shit type like that shit, you know what I mean? But look though, bro, we still trying to make our team the best as possible as can, 100%. So we are not dead out the water unless we are 1-9, 100%, 2-8. Come on now.
My bad. My sound cut out. Bruh, I'm watching this game. I think they gave it to Josh Jacobs 9 times in a row. Legit.
Beat up that defense.
This entire drive from Jump Street, all Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
they're like, all right, we're gonna start off with some attitude here. I like it. I need a real physical pound them out game today because I got these running backs too.
Facts. I like how I was telling you backstage before we popped on. I need that Green Bay defense to come through for me, right? Oh shit.
Yeah, and they sacked the shit out of Jordan Love right there.
But
they've already given it to Jacobs. They gave it to Jacobs 5 times so far, and he's got 15 yards.
And look, and that's how I exaggerate, right? I could have swore it looked like 9.
It felt like it.
That got to be half the plays on the drive, though, if not more than half.
Exactly.
Because it just their first drive. Look, Romeo was wide open, too.
There's only been 8 plays on the drive.
Dang, that was all bad. He took the sack when they switched out Jacobs right there. They switched him out for Wilson, and they blitzed the shit out of him.
It hit him in the fucking forehead. Holy shit. Golly. Christian, I'm Achilles Watson.
It was an ACL.
Oh, shit. Mitchell's down.
And Mitchell is down.
Oh, shit.
What's happening, everybody in the chat, man? We got Johnny in the building, y'all.
What's up, Johnny?
We got Albert in the building, y'all.
What's up, Albert?
We got Phil in the building. What's up, Phil?
It feels good.
We got the king of the motherfucking LBC in the building, King D. What's up, big bro? Phil said got Jacobs yesterday to push for this championship 100%, big bro. I am not mad at that.
I see.
Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, shit.
King D said, what's up? Lee, fire up them bagpipes again, boy.
Yeah.
You gonna have some bagpipes ready for episode 7?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a guess that came.
Come on now. And Johnny said, I just need 3 TDs from A.J. Brown, 3 sacks from Micah to hit 20 W's again this week. Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
To get what?
3 wins, bro. That's big. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, he's in a shitload of leagues. That's a great week already.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right.
I should talk.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm poised to have a really good week or a good week. Because there's some that I actually have already decided in my favor, a bunch of them, which is pretty cool because I never usually have that going into a Monday. And then I do definitely have a couple scores that I hope don't get walked down, and then that would make it a really good week.
I won half and half.
I could use a couple miracles my damn self too.
Yeah.
Sure could.
Some of the teams I thought were gonna do well this week shit the bloody bed. Pause.
Did you see when I tagged everybody in the next gen how Caps and Dad's team,
I saw that. He put 430 up.
What happened?
He put Daniel Caps JD said put 430 up.
Wow. Hey, you know what's crazy?
Talk about having a wonderful lineup, man.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't play him this week and fucked up my motherfucking.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I played him last week and I barely escaped it.
Cold world, bro.
Man, he's just killing. He could have been on the verge of really killing this year. If hopefully he's all right. That's really important.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah, you're right, Bogey.
Because also at the end of the day, I'm like, has he changed anything?
No, I haven't seen anything. No.
Hell no.
No, right? Okay.
I remember
when I was playing him last week, you know what I mean? He didn't have any. He might have had someone out that was in, and I was like, oh no, you know what I mean? He really had.
I remember the week before.
That was 2 weeks ago I played him.
The week I faced him, right? I took a screenshot of his lineup, and it was exactly the same when I faced him. And he had 5 players too. Okay.
Yeah, ain't shit been changed.
Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy, B.
He got a squad over there for sure.
Yeah, he does. That's just crazy part.
On my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Bakes. What's up, big bro?
What's up, big Bakes?
What's up, man?
Shout out to the Prime Minister, man. What's up, big bro?
What's up, man? Canada in this thing.
Come on now.
I was fucking with JB and them just in the chat. They're live talking about the John Morant like landing spot, right? And they're like, well, where would you send them? You know, there can't be places that everything has distractions and clubs and shit like that. And then they're like, oh, send them to Sacramento. I'm like, oh, don't send them to Sac. And I'm like, because you know what I mean? Like, if he gets caught with a gun out in Cali, it's a wrap. Then I was like, oh, what about if he goes to Canada? In Canada, they got it cracking over there too. But I started thinking about the shit that we saw today. I'm like, oh, maybe he doesn't want to go to Canada. You know what's crazy? Canada, I would have never thought they were getting down like that. But like, the only reason I'm assuming that is because like Canada's just a nice. I always assume they're like all nice people.
Oh, I'm loving
like,
this.
yo, it goes down. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Wow, last night's win put us in the 5th playoff spot.
I watched a few documentaries on their projects out in Toronto. Boy, on my mind.
I saw one about like York and all that, and the jungle.
Yeah, I seen it about the jungle. I seen it about Jane and Finch. What else is some of their projects, bro?
Yeah,
my mama, that shit.
And you know, it's the Ethiopians and the Indians and
it's a big melting pot. It's a big melting pot for sure.
Hella Jamaicans.
Them boys don't play though. They really with the shit.
There's a drill rapper out of New York, and then like had bodies and shit, like as a youngster, like a juvenile youngster. Then like I think he moved to America at one point, and like, but I think he was like mixed or something. But he did not look black at all. But I think he was definitely mixed. AJ Brown want to catch. But yeah, this fool it was kind of crazy though, because like you know, from the cover, you can never judge the book by its cover, right? I'm like, man, what are they, the drill artist out of Toronto? And that was the last time I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Immediately respect for their gangster after that. Like, oh, shit. And they'll go down, go down everywhere.
Watch. What's the one young bull's name that they put? They got him in they paralyzed his ass. But they got him at the nightclub, at the club. Like, they really be doing hits, allegedly. 100%. They walking shit down. The twins, or they brothers, I forgot what side they on. They did like a kidnapping and a shootout in a high-rise motherfucking hotel. I mean, not a hotel, but a motherfucking penthouse elevator. On my mama, the motherfucking shootout captured right on motherfucking camera. And bro, that was shooting in the fucking elevator, you know, the people in it, he get close to the wall, like trying to duck that shit on my, and they show it right all on the CCTV, bro.
The elevator.
In the elevator, bro.
Wow.
Oh my mom, it's a shootout in the elevator, bro. Oh my mom. It's like six trap or some shit like that.
That's their gang.
It's another channel too, bro. But see, they really ain't been making too many more new documentaries as of lately.
And then
you got the Crash Out one, nigga. Excuse my language. Top 5. Oh my mom.
Hey, Quan rips off a little. That's like 15.
Yeah, but I done been down that rabbit hole about they hoods. Shout out to the 6, man. It's real live out there. Everybody don't look like Drake. Everybody, you know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Whole world. You go over there and think it's sweet if you want to.
They'll put a hole in you like a donut.
Matter of fact, the you know who little TJ is from New York?
Didn't he get robbed out there?
Yeah, that was top 5 that tried. Well, I don't know if he robbed him, but
because he was saying something about them. He said something about them being soft up there, though. That's why. He made some kind of comment.
He told him that he needed to check in or some shit.
Oh, that's what it was. And he told him, fuck that, I don't need to check in.
He went and flipped up on him at the mall.
Yeah.
On my mama.
Hey, man, when you out of Dodge, you know what's funny? Them motherfuckers going to Canada, if they don't have armed guards, you know they got no guns that are legal. You know what I mean? You can't go into no kind of Canada with any kind of guns, bro. So if they got guns and you over there out of Dodge, what?
Right. Well, that's like what's the one boy name? Pressa. So Pressa, he got a case at the Super Bowl in LA. His brother got shot. Oh, he left. Pressa caught a case in LA during the Super Bowl party. I forgot who they was fighting. They was fighting another rap crew. And the other rap crew supposedly shot Pressa's brother in the leg. On my mama, and I think Top 5 was there as well. 100%. That's when Top 5 was on the run. On my mama. Who are we talking about? Is this someone not set in their lineup? Oh yeah. So I don't know if you remember last year, Bakes, the homie Daniel Caps.
The one who had a heart attack.
He started coming around, pause, maybe towards like the middle of the season, right? Maybe like a little bit before the middle of the season. And ever since Brett found a channel, he'd come on every week. Bro, he'd be like, y'all the reason that I went undefeated.
Wasn't he like 7-0 or something like that?
I forgot exactly what it was.
He might was like not have 7 weeks in a row.
Yeah, he might not have went undefeated for the rest of the season, but the motherfucker won a championship. 100%.
I think it was all the times he was watching us for 7 weeks that he was undefeated 7 in a row.
He found us like, I don't know, it was week 5, and he was sub 500 going into week 5 for sure. But the moment he found us, he started ripping off wins. We got him to make a couple trades. And then he just went undefeated the entire way. Undefeated the entire way to his chipper. And then he rocked with us in one of the playoff leagues. He was just rocking with us throughout the content. Through the entirety of the offseason. Joined our very first a dynasty that we launched this year. You know what I mean? He was in the mix. And then until he unfortunately had the heart attack.
Yeah.
And then he was good. And he had like a surgery that was coming up. And we were all in talks with him and his little man. Or his little man's probably like closer to a grown man, actually. Because I think his little man's like 20-something. You know what
I mean? Yeah. Hey, yeah, Caps. Hey, hopefully this shit reach you, man. Hey. We just saying, what's up, big bro? Tap in.
I've reached out to a few times. I've reached out a few times on Sleeper, no reply.
Yeah, and like you know, he was one of those people I would give him my number. Hey, if you ever need anything, you know, if there are any questions, I'm quicker to reach through text or phone call than I am through these DMs, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes, cool. And then like you know. This was in the beginning, and then like you know, whenever it came to the paying processes, he was just like, "Mo, what do you got?" I said, "Venmo." Okay, bong. You know what I mean? Send me your Venmo. So there was never really any need for me to have his number per se, or maybe he was a little more private in that aspect where he didn't want to just give. Some people aren't as comfortable as in that situation where it's like, you know what I mean? I was just for the convenience of like having to get at someone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least with Sleeper, you could tell if somebody to open your message or not, if you were unread or not, you know what I mean? So, and that's what's sad, because he been left me unread since like before the year started.
What's up, Marco?
Marco!
Hey man, hell of a time yesterday, Marco.
100%, bro.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Hey, Marco, you are always welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome, man. Whenever you want to rock. Just for him, it's like 2 a.m. right now. Remember he was saying?
Yeah.
It'd be like 2 a.m-ish right now.
Oh yeah, Jess.
AJ
2:36 in Germany. Yeah.
Get there, Micah.
I think my only Monday Night Miracle was I needed 21 points from AJ Brown.
Shit, if he can get a touchdown on this drive, you might get that easily. 6 points to help out a whole lot on top of them motherfucking receptions and yards.
Yeah, it's a quarter of what I need, or a third of what I need.
I need a Green Bay turnover.
Marco said yesterday was fun, man. Talk that shit, Marco.
Yeah, Marco.
We had a damn good time.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit was some good times. Marco, isn't that dope? See, I still get, and listen, I love that you kept reiterating it yesterday, JD. It was a monumental event yesterday. We were rocking with Marco for a cool minute, so finally get him on. You know what I mean? And you know, officially makes us international. We global.
Come on now.
All across the world with this thing. You know what that is too? That's a precursor for one day. One day we might fuck around and end up in on across the pond somewhere. Hey, Marco, how far are you from such and such? You know what I mean? All right, pull up. You know what I mean?
Come on.
I touched base with my cousin David in England, right? About last weekend, right? And I said maybe next year I can get him on the show, on one of the shows, on the British games.
Hell yeah.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, that'd be dope. Man.
They said, yeah, I remember Caps. Didn't realize he had a heart attack. Hope all is well. Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah, it was
and it was crazy because it was like we're like in the middle of a slow draft, and then you know he was making his picks like real quick, even making trades and things like that. You know, like that would be like the only time he was like, you know, holding up a clock, so to speak, right? And then out of nowhere, and we're like, you know, going in like maybe the double-digit rounds, maybe round 9, 10. And so it's only been a couple days, you know what I mean? And then, you know, he's just eating up a whole 8-hour clock, and I'm like, oh, it's going to freeze on him. You know what I mean? By this time, you got everybody, like whether it's Lee or Timmy or, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is tagging him like, like, you know, every periodically somebody's going to tag him, hey, OTC. Right? So, you know, and me, as long as someone else is tagging them, I don't need to tag them, but I will DM someone, so I'm hitting them. And then, like, it's to no avail. Then I get a DM, like, in the AM. You know what I mean? And then I didn't see it yet, but it was from the Sun. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, oh, ball came out. Oh, Green Bay got it. Turnover.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're getting return yards. Keyshawn Nixon.
JB's probably happy as hell right now.
Shout out to the Stay Tuned Live gang, man.
Yeah, man. And then, so look at this. And then he had told me, hey, yo, this is lowercase Caps. I said, oh, what's up, lowercase Caps? Man, where's your pops at? Make the pick, right? He's like, bro, my pops had a heart attack. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? So I just freeze the draft for momentarily. Like, all right, we're gonna figure this out. Because at the same time, too, you know, he was hitting me now that his dad was already stabilized too. But like, what was crazy is y'all remember this. This was like on this is like a Sunday morning-ish. So it's like in the AM our time for show, right? That Friday morning in the AM. Yeah, and you know, JD, we be up early, right? So we up early. We're all conversating with Big Caps, and the thing, because he had just won some money. Him and his son at the casino, they're partying all night. Remember that? He was like, "Yeah, we came up, woo woo." You know what I mean? They were partying. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, I'm like, oh, you know, and so my mind goes all over the place when it's like, oh shit, I wonder if they're partying and maybe like, you know what I mean, something happened or whatever. He's like, nah, man. He's like, my dad just had. You know, a life of partying. You know, he has heart conditions, and then he's like, yo, he said like this though. This was the most savage shit ever, and this is like a testament to why we love Daniel Caps, because outside of the fantasy, this is as far as we've got to know him. You know what I mean? But like, you know, he goes, he said, I got the call from the hospital. They said my dad's in the hospital. He was able to call the ambulance when he was having a heart attack at the crib. So the ambulance comes, swoop him up, and then takes him there. And then now the son goes to the hospital. He gets into the room. The dad goes, Big Caps goes, go to the house to get my phone. I'm on the clock.
Right.
This is what
right.
And you know, he shared that story in the chat to me. Like, yeah, my dad's wanted to make sure I didn't hold the draft up. I'm like, listen, no, don't even trip. Like, you know what I mean? We're just got it on freeze right now. You know what I mean? And then he was like, listen, I'll take care of the rest of the draft. And then, you know what I mean? And he kept updating us periodically, like, you know, after the draft was done, like on how his dad was doing. And then at that point, they weren't co-managers, but you could tell who was who because they were signed. He would just log in. He said, I just got my dad's login. So at that point, it might not even been his dad anymore. You know what I mean? Because you could tell too, because he made a point to always type in caps, the dad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That was his shtick because we would tell him that, hey man, Daniel Caps, man, put it in all caps. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then lowercase cap, bro. You come through with the lowercase shit. You know what I mean?
Come on now. Marco said he fell asleep pretty early yesterday. Hey, that's because we was lit though. We started off the day right when you popped on. Like I cracked my motherfucking beer. We was all turned the fuck up.
Yeah,
100%.
I think when Marco jumped on the stream too, he said he had already put like a few away. He was already a couple brews in. You know what I mean?
That's what we do on Sundays. That's what Sundays is for, man. What's up, Primetime Papa Guru?
How's
it going, guys?
You know you got it, big bro.
Did you figure out the situation to watch the game?
Well, no, I was eating supper, and right now I got it. It's on. I hear it in the background on the radio. I got it on Westwood One on the radio, so I can at least say what's going on.
Well, you can watch it on ABC on regular TV.
Oh, it's on ABC today?
Yeah, it's on ESPN.
Nah, he got YouTube TV. All Disney is on.
My bad.
Yep. Hey, Peacock says salute. Go ahead.
Papa Guru, you remember the thing I gave you?
Do what?
You remember what I gave you one time? You could watch the game.
Yeah, but when I tried that, it didn't want to work or something. I don't know.
All right. Okay.
All right, Jalen Carter with the SWAT.
Peacock says, salute, gang. I got a quick highlight video loaded up on how I made the thumbnail. I seen that motherfucker back there. We're gonna play that shit. Right when the commercial, when the game go to commercial, we're gonna play that bitch. Oh my mama, I seen that motherfucker back there. I didn't know if I could play it or not on everything, so I'm glad you
behind the scenes with the Neon Peacock.
Come on now, facts. 20 minutes.
I don't know why I affected that voice all of a sudden, but it felt
20
proper.
minutes compressed into 1 minute video. Come on now.
Peacock's good with all the technical stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, because look at this. I remember when Peacock has always been a phenomenal artist, and I dig the art. And people, the funny thing about art is whether it's music or a painting or a drawing or maybe even a piece of content that's not live that you upload, people see the finished product only, right? Or hear the finished product only. The process is always the coolest, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's always the coolest.
Hey, shout out to Dropout, man. Dropout said, did Marco have a freaking island last night?
What happened?
Dropout said, did Marco have a freaking Allen last night?
Did you see Marco's?
Is that a German?
Yeah, I think Marco told us I think he told us what it meant yesterday. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's right. The freaking Allen, or I'm saying you're wrong. I think was that the type of beer or something like that we were looking at?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I'm showing poor retaining of knowledge right now because I learned quite a bit of German tidbits just asking away yesterday. Very knowledgeable. Marco from the future.
Marco said this: I started drinking when I went on the stream and switched to whiskey after I finished my last beer.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey, Marco, I will promise you, you are not the only one who has fell asleep on the stream.
I have.
Kid is guilty of it.
I have.
Lee is guilty of it.
100%.
And that is like a badge of honor. Hey,
yeah.
Turned up all the way
Welcome
to
the club.
And if you notice my podcast career, like, right, even when we was doing the in-studio like type shit, them late, because I was still working and I was working 2 jobs. So I did 2 jobs and then try and get in the studio late night. Like, look, I don't like night podcasts. I only do night podcasts on our shit. I fuck with JB, Crooked. Them is the only ones that do night podcasts. Other than that, it's Slim. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's going to be hard to get me to come outside. And they ain't even really coming outside, even though, I feel like this is being where I used to be on, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You're there because that's how I translate this shit. Yeah. It's hard. Like, bro, I'll be up. My first alarm is 4:30. 100%.
Wow.
I was gonna say, when you live in California, it kind of makes you more of an early bird because everything happens earlier there.
No,
Yeah.
and, for sure, and see,
Well,
like
that's
I
the
said,
thing
like,
too, is like
I ain't been to work in a long time, right? So I'm still up, like I gotta go to work every day, 100%, unless I get a little too have an adult and indulge, and it might give me a little more. I need a more like about an hour more sleep, 100%. You know what I mean? But other than that, but and I'll be having days where my body shut down. Oh, you need to stay in the bed till 7.
bro, I
And
had a
on
shutdown
Saturdays.
moment all Saturday, bro.
But like all the
same thing
football,
happened to me on Saturday. Oh my
Bro,
God.
I was fucking. I've been waiting to get into the laboratory, and then it's like a last minute thing, and then I'm so wounded from just partying in the lab the night before, just laid out all Saturday.
Man, this game is like last night's game.
I mean,
I need some action tonight. I need AJ Brown and Zach Bowen.
Oh, we got
You ain't lying, Papa Guru. I need 21 from AJ Brown.
Here comes the punt team.
Yeah, fire.
No points on that turnover.
I need Zach Bowen. He can help me. He can sometimes get you some points. I need him to get I need him to get either an interception or a sack.
I did yesterday after last night's show. I rewatched the game and then rewrote my podcast for Friday. And then went to bed.
Right, bro.
So I'm all set for the week. I just gotta fine tune it through the week.
Culinary said Charlie Sheen did the same thing except for whiskey. It was meth. Hey, Culinary was in that motherfucker this morning too. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Culinary, man. He
we
be
did a whole
stripping it
show
up.
about drugs today, bro. Oh, my mama. That shit was
Culinary
crazy.
cooking it up. You feel me?
Yo, I'm sorry, fellas. I was out like a light.
Oh, it's all good, big bro.
Nah,
Oh, my mama.
man.
Hey, if anybody didn't been able
gold.
to catch the OJ and the Blunt for Breakfast show this morning, me and Bogey sat there for about an hour and talked about drugs in Australia, drugs in Milwaukee, and drugs in Bakersfield. 100%.
I'm gonna watch it.
And oddly enough, there's a correlation that this motherfuckers is just
and drugs in
around
Canada.
the world is uncanny.
And in Canada. So yeah, we've been international since yesterday. We done went to Germany, Australia, and fucking Canada, dog. 100%.
So you covered the DEA quite well.
Nah, no, not at all, bro. I don't know about that correlation.
You are
Bad
worldwide,
analogy.
motherfuckers.
We are not them peoples. We are not the boys.
Nope.
We are not of the alphabet boys.
Hey, we ain't bringing nothing new to the table. We are talking about what's on the internet. Oh, mama. We're up. Johnny said, T-Bell sent someone else's order. I never order any of these things. It's delicious. Okay.
Well, what they say to you?
I like it when, I've got wrong door dashes to my house a few times, and you just wait like 5 minutes, and you go, all right, fuck it.
Exactly.
It was a blessing from the DoorDash gods.
From the future.
Yeah, hey, you know what, man? Taco Bell always do the same shit. I get the chalupa. Chalupa goes crazy.
Chalupa?
Yeah. And it's such a hit or miss. This is how crazy I am. Because see, the chalupa, for anyone that's a chalupa head, it's like a deep fried, like kind of doughy shell.
Flour. Like a flour shell kind of
but
like.
if you get that bitch and it's like, stale and not fucking it, it sucks. But when you knock it out the park, you're like, yeah, I'm going circling back around in that drive-through.
Yeah, and you got to tell them motherfuckers
over here.
But you got to tell them motherfuckers to put extra meat in that motherfucking paws because the bread be so thick and they be skimping on that shit. They be hella lettuce and tomatoes. Because I fuck with Taco Bell is one of our favorites in this house, right? So wifey got yesterday when she went grocery shopping a motherfucking bottle of the fucking Taco Bell sauce at Winco, 100%. So she had put some chicken breast in the slow cooker on Friday, I think it was Friday or Saturday, and we've been eating chicken nachos. So when she went grocery shopping yesterday, I had some motherfucking chicken nachos, and I put that Taco Bell. Hey, 100% slap it.
Hey, oh God, Taco Bell is the only one that do not have sauce Nazis.
Come on now.
No,
oh,
they-
100 in the
They
bag.
go like this.
I ain't gonna
What kind
lie,
of
when
sauce
you
you
get-
want? And you tell them they give you a whole bag of them motherfuckers.
Throw it in the bag. Fabulous voice.
Yeah, when we get our order from Taco Bell, they never put a goddamn pack of sauce in their paws.
Hey, they ain't no sauce for you over there.
Hey, they
I'm like, what the fuck? That's your favorite
I'm just
part
saying,
of the
I don't know.
order, man.
Hey, they are not
Hey,
shady
Lee.
with the sauce at Taco Bell.
Hey, Lee, did you hear what he said?
No sauce for you.
No sauce for you. Hey, but you know what though, Lee? So out here, McDonald's that charge you $0.25 for one barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Like
barbecue sauce for real.
Jack in
though.
the Box really don't be
Hey,
tripping.
they be mad as fuck too. I'd be like, hey, can I get extra barbecue
they-
sauce and ranch?
McDonald's be tripping.
And then, or a hot mustard? And they go, 25 cents. I go, I know.
100%.
I'm like, why
They
you
be
so
flashing.
upset? I
They be
ordered the
flashing
20-piece
on that
nuggets
shit.
too.
But when I
I
go
have
in
over
there,
four with the
when
nuggets.
I go and pick up Taco Bell, I go grab a handful and bring them home.
Yeah, because
That's
it'd be
what I was
all
gonna
like
say.
just for you to-
I haven't
My
been
bad, Pop.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in a number of years, but when I used to go, I'd always go in and get my order. And then after I got my order, they'd put it like in a bag, and then I'd go where they have all the sauce.
All the sauce.
Exactly.
Grab a
Get your
couple
own handbag.
handfuls of the sauces and throw them in the bag.
Hell yeah. Because I'm eating them things with everything at home.
Oh, yeah, those
for
little
sure,
sauce
bro.
things they give you, you don't get much out. You need a bunch of those
You
things.
need a bunch on my mama. And
Yeah,
so
they
we
give you
got a
extra
bag.
sauce. They
We-
give you 3 or 4 of those. I'm like, what
It's
is
like
that
a whole
gonna
sauce packet per bite.
Right. That's exactly what it is, Bo.
Yeah.
On my mama. We got a bag full of condiments that we get from the fast food because my wifey loved the sweet chili from Popeyes. I love the
Right.
blackened ranch. What else we get? We get the motherfucking the sweet and sour sauce from Jack in the Box, 100%. All the Taco Bell. I like the fire sauce.
Hey,
and that's
ranch
probably one of the
everywhere,
reasons why I
but
got
like
my
ranch you
fucked
buy
up
from the
stomach.
store is the shit.
Oh, and Mill said he fuck with Wendy's. They got Wendy's across the fucking border.
Come on, hey,
best
Wendy's is the
best
shit.
fast food breakfast there is hands down. Besides McDonald's,
Hey,
is
the
Wendy's.
biscuits and gravy over there goes
Facts.
crazy, bro.
100%.
The biscuits
100%.
and gravy at Wendy's goes crazy, bro.
Go crazy.
I'm like, people don't know about it, and everyone loves biscuits and gravy. They go for real,
yeah.
and then they go, you were right. And I go, I told you.
Only thing I do to mine, bro. Only thing I do to my biscuits and gravy, give me some extra pepper packets, and I dip my potato wedges in the gravy, bro. 100%.
Yes. Hey,
That's the only thing
the
I got.
potato wedges in the breakfast goes crazy, bro.
Come on now.
And like, I always get extra gravy, bro.
Come on now.
The gravy
100%.
got the sausage in it. Pause. That shit goes crazy.
What kind of gravy are y'all talking about?
It's like a white gravy.
Oh, that
Yeah,
white
like-
gravy. Yeah.
Like a
that's-
SOS. Yep, the SOS.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. That shit
Lee,
goes so crazy.
is there any Gatson news? Phil said. Shout out to Phil. What's up,
Yeah,
big
he
bro?
is. He's looking like I've seen two
It's
things.
after the bye week.
No, actually, they're saying he's day to day, but I've seen
Really?
two-
I saw after the bye week.
Okay, I saw two things. One, he's week to week, and I also saw day to day. Now, let me tell you exactly what the injury report I did today and worked on for a while was.
Hey, damn good win, Phil. That was. Hey, I'm glad you stuck around for that motherfucking
man.
game. You staked for the whole
Y'all
motherfucking
definitely
game, bro.
deserve
Shout
that
out to
win.
Phil and shout out to King D, 100%.
We got
Hey,
smacked
and
up.
you know, like I said, I always say on the podcast that I know somebody that play in the or used to play in the league, and that motherfucker worked for the Rams 100%. So when they was at the game, I'm watching this story. Hey, he pulling up. Ramley on my mama. Hey, so shout out to the Rams, bro. They
Shout out
get
to
bro, he
Maurice
worked for the
Jones-Drew.
Rams, so he got a Super Bowl ring, bro. On my mama. I'm telling you.
Jordan
Shout out
Love
to
got a
Big Bro
hand injury
MJE,
right
man. That's
now.
my
Yeah.
dog, man.
Well, the
100%.
first one I saw was when I first did where I get all my stuff from. It was week 12, but then about an hour and a half later, I saw he's day to day but that was it. So I'm just gonna go with the week 12, because we have a week 12 bye anyways. But they say this is we shall see. But next week it's a little I
So
saw
you think this
today
game-
Bucky Irvin's not going to be back again.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
No timeline.
There's no
This
timeline.
is ridiculous.
Uh-oh, Josh Jacobs. Lee.
Yes, sir.
So got some missed games. You think he missed a couple games?
I think. Well, I think he misses the next game, but we have a week 12 bye. I think we rest him. Just he comes back with Hampton. Bum. Week 13.
Come back at week 13.
I think he comes back to bum. Yeah, with Hampton.
Sit out one game, rest the bye week, come back 13.
Well, we have the freaking Jacksonville. I mean, that's a tough defense next week. But really, our defense actually stepped up last night, so I was kind of happy.
Yeah, that's one thing I know you're going to touch on. Pause on episode 7 is that defensive performance.
No, I did. I was.
They didn't get a touchdown until the fourth quarter.
We had 3 takeaways, and that TFL by Mac was nice. I for the safety, I was happy with that. But no, for offensive line that's ranked 30th in the league, we stepped up against a great defensive team. And Herbert only got sacked twice. It wasn't, and yeah, he got hit a total of 6 times. It wasn't double digits what I was expecting from Herbert, TJ Watt, and Heisman. I was expecting 15 to 18 times getting banged around. Pause.
Good pause.
I'm not lying. I was waiting to write my script. Okay, he's gonna be hit something, and it was. I had one freaking 6-7 times total. I'm like, I'm fine with that.
Johnny said nachos made out of French fries, some potato tacos, and a couple crispy chicken burritos is a lot of food. Still got my Baja Blast though. Come on now.
Oh, that shit sounds good.
Come on, that sounds like some Taco Bell. The Baja Blast is that Taco Bell shit.
Just give me their grilled cheese burrito, and I'm happy as a motherfucker.
Hey, and then Joe said Wendy's be taking it. Shout out to Joe too. Shout out to Diamond Joe, man. He said Wendy's be taking it personal when you ask for sauce. These motherfuckers look at you crazy,
sauce
bro.
Nazis in that motherfucker, man.
Oh my mama, this is not
Wendy's,
your sauce.
their honey mustard, phenomenal.
Who?
Well,
like, they
actually,
nailed it.
Marlon Humphrey may need surgery on his finger. Pause.
But yeah, the Wendy's, bro. Just the Big Bacon Classic. I'll get a double. Nothing beats it, bro. Because I'm just a big fan of like a bacon cheeseburger that has lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. You know what I mean? I'm that kind of guy. You know?
Yeah, my go-to burger is the Baconator at Wendy's.
Me too.
If I'm in mood for a burger, and I rarely get burgers from fast food things. It's really like chicken and. Yeah, basically a lot of chicken. Oh my mama, that ain't the same as the best chicken or anything like that. But if I'm in mood for a burger, bro, give me a Baconator or give me a motherfucking Big Mac. I ain't gonna.
You know how Lent will come around. You know how Lent will come around, right? Like every so often. Was that every January? I guess for February. It's like 40 days. Like it's the Catholic shit, right? But
the Lent. It's the Lent.
So they don't come through with motherfucking fish sandwiches everywhere, right? And Red Wendy's fish sandwich, it only comes during that time of year. It is the shit, man.
You know who else got a slapping fish sandwich? But you got to ask for extra tartar sauce. It's fucking Popeyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's the fact. Do they still got it?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
tell the motherfuckers you want extra tartar sauce on that bitch and that motherfucker.
Extra tartar sauce and pickles. Fuck the dumb shit.
Besides,
and their tartar sauce is the GOAT.
Besides a knee injury for Gatson, he's got a bruised quad.
Oh shit! So yeah, so is it all on the same leg?
He has a knee on one and a bruised quad on the other, so he's walking wounded.
Oh yeah, he just needs some rest.
Yeah. So.
Peacock said, "My Taco Bell gives you a small bag of all kinds of sauces for free. Come on now, donating to the cause."
They give you that before they even give you the food. Like when you pay, they give you the sauces right there. You go to the second window. And it's like, bang.
I love to get Baja blasted on my mama. My wife, you love it. Because, you know, they got the 6-packs and the 12-packs at the grocery stores at the Baja. And she don't like the canned shit because it don't taste like the shit that come out the fountain on everything. And they got the spiked Baja blast now too, bro. Cold world.
Yeah. They got we got this thing. It's like a cup that's it's like a cup with these like walls in it that have like liquid, and you freeze the cup, and then you pour the Baja soda in there, and you squeeze the cup, and it comes out like this, like the Baja Blast
Slurpee, like slushy.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, yeah, because they got happy hour for they slushies at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama.
That shit goes crazy.
Hey, Peacock is fool. He said, fuck this NFL game. I'm watching the Spurs, man. Is Wemby out there tonight, big bro?
Of course he is.
I know they said De'Aaron ain't suited up yet. They got De'Aaron from the Kings last year. Oh, my
He's
mama.
still hurt. I have him on a few fantasy.
Yeah, I fuck with De'Aaron Fox. That's one of my guys. As like the new like type breeds in NBA players. Oh, my mama. Yeah, Mills. Shout out to Bongs. What's up, Bongs?
What's
Bongs
up,
been in here
Bongs?
since early this morning. Oh, my mama. Bongs says the realest shit ever. Can't nobody come to the house. 100%, man. Like, look, bro, grown men type shit, bro. Facts, bro. You just don't know how much that resonated with me, big bro. On my mama, the realest shit spoken.
Hey, you know what's the craziest shit too? How like what type? It's like it was and still is a real severe offense when like I don't give a fuck how tight we is. When you pull up with someone I don't know, yo, who the fuck did you bring over here, bro?
Come on now,
He's my boy. I don't give a fuck, bro.
100%.
JD.
You just making that call? You don't even give me a heads up? I would have told you nah.
100%.
Go drop your boy like at the store or something, then.
Drop that motherfucker off. Drop him off at Safeway.
And then even worse of all, you got bruh sitting in the car in front of the joint while you in here talking to me.
Come on now.
What you doing? Got this bruh? I don't even know. He's sitting outside the motherfucking house, bruh. Fuck is going on?
World.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Like, cold world, bro.
JD.
What's up, Pop?
I was telling a friend of mine that I have a friend that's from California that was making a gumbo, and he acted like, oh, people in California, they don't know how to make goddamn gumbo in California. I said, how do you know? I said, this gumbo might be better than ours. You never know. Because, you know, around here, this is known as like the gumbo, damn near gumbo capital of the world or something.
So may my Uncle Dave Charles rest in peace, right? So he's from Louisiana, born and raised in New Orleans, 100%, bro. May Unc rest in peace. But he moved to California. I don't know what year it was. He's the same age as my dad and all that. He passed away before my dad, right? 100%. So when I first started making that shit, and I brought that shit over here to where I'm at right now, because before I came back home, my auntie lived here and he lived here. So when I came back home, when I started cooking that shit up and brought him a motherfucking bowl, and I got the stamp of approval, and that was like when I first started making it. It wasn't like I was just where I'm at today with it. 100%. He like, look, bro, you kind of got the idea of what's going on. And once I got the stamp of approval, that let me know, oh, I need to work harder to try, you know what I mean? 100%. That shit is highly requested. You know what I mean? And it's not a cheap pot, you know what I mean? So when it's highly requested, and then you got motherfuckers that want
a few dollars.
And you got motherfuckers that want to donate to the pot in order to secure a bowl, that fucking lets you know.
Yeah, you must be doing something right.
That's all I gotta say, Pop. 100%. So I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna make a video of me because the last time I made it, it's on my Instagram, it's on my Facebook. I made a cool little video, but I'm gonna make a more in-depth, detailed video about that bullshit. 100%, and I'm gonna post that shit. Only thing is, Pop.
Gumbo.
Only thing is, Pop, that I'm not gonna stunt. I don't make my own roux. So I get the Zatarain's box, and then I get the Louisiana bag of the both gumbo maces.
I told you I like that Louisiana bag. That's what
it's the brown bag, and then I get the Zatarain's, and then I get my Trinity, I get my butter.
I like this.
I'm hitting with it both ways, clockways, counterclockwise, and they're like I'm whipping 100%. Once it's ready,
whip it.
Go get my chicken broth
whip
and my
it
water.
Good.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, Pop. 100% facts.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be good.
Come on now. Hey, like we said, we're gonna get this GWN mansion next year. We're gonna be out there for the whole motherfucking weekend. We got Bakes, we got Kidda, and we got myself, bro. Hey, it's gonna be. And Bogey know how to get down. I know a whole lot of. We all grown men in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers know how to cook. 100%. We do not need to eat no fast food, none of that bullshit while we out.
Oh my numbers.
The only thing I always
be
tell
fucking
people,
with the jambalaya, bruh.
When I eat anybody's gumbo, damn near, I always say don't get offended, but I usually like to have like a little bottle, like some Tabasco or something. And I always usually like to have a little bit of
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like the Louisiana Crystal. That shit is the GOAT to me.
Yeah, but that ain't that hot. I mean, that's
No,
So
I
like
love
in my
the
greens,
I
in my
love the vinegar
greens,
based flavor though. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like that hot sauce is vinegar based. You know what I mean?
so in my greens, my black eyed peas, my red beans and rice,
What?
all that shit got to have hot sauce in it, 100%.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck how.
yeah. When I
it
make
is.
my gumbo, I put a lot of the Tony Chachere's, the more spice seasoning.
Shout out to Tony's. I got Tony's Creole in the cabinet with the green label. Oh my mama, I fuck with Tony.
Yeah,
And
man,
then,
Tony's goes crazy.
I'll usually, add, I don't know exactly how much. I just kind of do it by, just by feel, and throw in two big squirts of Tabasco or something, and then just mix it in.
I fuck with Tabasco. Tabasco goes crazy, bro. You know what I like to put Tabasco on? When I eat like red sauce things like spaghetti or like lasagna. I don't know, just ever since I was a kid, that was like the combo to me.
I can use a little Tabasco on almost any kind of meat stuff, anything that I'm eating, any kind of rice and gravy shit, red beans and rice, gumbo.
Right. My black eyed peas, my greens. I ain't putting it on my cabbage. I like my cabbage just seasoned. Fuck that. What else? The chicken for sure. Pizza. I put hot sauce on my motherfucking pizza, dog. If I ain't doing ranch, I'll do some hot sauce.
You know what? This is the only thing I do this on my pizza. I'll take like that those little like that red pepper
the
flakes.
Red flakes.
Yep.
Yeah, those little red flake things, and I'll shake that around on it. I like that.
Fire on there. Oh my mama.
Because it's the hot part of the peppers or the seeds.
Look at that. Tonight's coverage brought to you by Taco Bell.
100%. So we got Bugles, we got 7-Eleven, we got Taco Bell.
Hey, we finna get the deal.
We gonna buy track 7. Oh my mama. Hey, look. And we got the Crooked Commission in the building. What's up, Crooked?
What's up, Crooked?
Bear down, baby. Y'all looking real good, bro. Handling business.
Who's that, Crook?
Yes, sir.
What up, Crook? Hey, Crook, in Australia, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Crook.
Happy birthday, Crooked Commission.
Yeah, hell of a guy, Crook. 11-11, man. I swear to God, that's like my favorite combination of number. I can get my girl on here to show vouch.
Shout out to Cricket, man. Happy birthday, buddy.
Cricket's the guy. Good peoples, man. That's probably the dopest thing about doing this at the end of the day forever is that you get to meet some cool folks.
You get to meet a lot of good people.
Yeah, and we all grown, so we get to pick and choose who we are around. You know what I mean? And it is dope when we happen to find great individuals.
That's
common denominator.
That's why Vegas is so important for the community that we building, because like me and you, we didn't have plenty of interactions in real life. 100%. I met Clock before in real life. 100%. I've been doing content with Peacock for a long time, bro. That's my first time meeting Peacock. That's my first time meeting Joe. 100%. You know what I mean? And the rest of the fellas, you know what I mean, that I just met within a year that we've been doing content. You know what I mean? 100%. So you know what I mean? For us to be doing this shit we do every motherfucking day, to have a set weekend out the year to pull up and come function, like, come on now, 100%.
Well, this game's starting to aggravate me.
Yeah, it's kind of whack.
It's not much of a game if you need fantasy points.
Yeah, but this game is important for both of these teams, 100%. Yeah. They trying to, rank, and they trying to catch up to Seattle and LA. If there's the Rams, if there's anybody that's in here from Stay Tuned Live that was on last Tuesday's show, and Brett was talking that bullshit when I got to talking about the Rams.
Why you riding that car?
I've been talking about the Rams 100%. Seahawks doing their motherfucking thing. Look, bro. They looking like they one of the top 2 teams in the motherfucking NFC. In the NFC.
I was gonna say,
and these 2 teams that we watching right now, they trying to make a name for themselves right now. It's a 0-0 game in the second quarter, bro. This is a statement game. 100%.
You know what's crazy about it too is like I was just thinking like, me, if I choose to hate instead of just outright hating, I'll just nitpick the shit out of something, right? I'd be like, oh well, look at the Rams schedule thus far. they've played such and such and such and such and this and that, right? But I'm like, but they're smashing the fuck out of everyone you're supposed to smash. You know what I mean? Like they're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. It's kind of like with the Niners right now. Like, okay, we still have one of the, we're still very much alive. But on paper, that's only on paper. Everyone knows, you know what I mean? It's we're holding together by strings right now. But at the same time, when you look at it, it's like we're supposed to be dominating the schedule. And like when you drop, like we're, we got a bunch of winnable games on the schedule, but they're not automatic wins.
All right,
of the condition our team is in. You know what I mean?
All right, the 3 top names for the Giants coach right now are Steve Spagnuolo, Antonio Pierce, and Lou Almirono.
The Steve Spagnuolo thing's not going to happen. The name always pops up because he won chips over there in New York as their defensive coordinator. But here's the thing: is like Steve Spagnuolo is a very smart individual. There was jobs that popped up over the past 6-7 years that he could have been a shoo-in for. He stays there because I feel like they not only got a good thing going with Mahomes and Reed, but Reed is not going to do this forever.
Now, here's my thing.
How much longer do you think Spags needs to wait till he take over there?
This is wild,
Lee, you doing it from outside or something?
What? No, it's like really cold as a motherfucker in Texas today. It's cold.
You know what though?
Well, but you inside, aren't you?
I don't know what the older I've gotten, my blood is not as thick at paws anymore.
Oh, come on, Lee. You're not that old.
I'm cold. I'm cold. My wife goes, "You're right."
You were just calling Aaron Rodgers old as shit yesterday.
Yeah,
I
well,
know
I got
that's
8
true.
years on the motherfucker.
You get cold easy when you get to be about 80 years old.
Yeah, hey, Papa Guru. Hey, what? This is a wild thing. I was talking to my buddies today. What the hell do you think about what do you think about Josh McDaniels going to the Giants?
No.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Why?
Look, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Josh
right?
McDaniels knows if he wants a real shot at it, he is right where he needs to be.
And the cold thing is like the Giants, with them having Jackson Dart and the plethora of weapons that they got right now. And the plethora of weapons that they got on the defense and the offensive side, even though it's not translating into wins right now, they got the cream of the crop of whoever wants to have that job. You got a quarterback, you got a wide receiver that's going to be back. You got Wandale, you got a promising tight end. Scatterboo comes back maybe this time next year. So you're going to have a top 10 pick. They can have any coach on the market that's available. And my thing is like, right, if it don't end all well in Pittsburgh this year, bro, if I'm Tomlin and I want to go try and do a dash.
What about John Gruden?
If I'm just said Mike Tomlin, bro.
He still got some time to come back, and if he wins his lawsuit and gets paid like from the NFL, like how Kaepernick did, he ain't coming back 100%. Nope. He's gonna ride off into the sunset, in my opinion. But if I'm Mike Tomlin and it don't end well, they need a culture builder. They don't need the hottest coordinator coming up in the game. They need a culture builder, somebody that's already established as a head fucking coach. And if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm trying to go get Mike McDaniel to come up there with me in New York, bro. 100%. That's what I feel. But that's just
as an OC.
Throwing shit. And you know what? Let's be real too. What's they called? What if Minnesota pops up and they get rid of their guys? Because Minnesota, like, you know what I mean? I mean, this regime has only produced one playoff win in the last like 4 seasons or whatever it is. So like, I can see Brian Flores, if that was the case, he goes, all right, Mike, I'll go with you over there in New York. You know what I mean? Like, Brian Flores, Mike Tomlin, and Mike McDaniels over there would be nasty.
Well, what if Kevin O'Connell didn't work out in Minnesota?
It's literally what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
O'Connell.
Because what I thought you said was Flores. That's what I heard you say, Flores.
I was talking about if they got rid of their entire regime. If they fire someone over there, more than likely they're firing everyone. So I think if that was the case, Brian Flores would. And that's another guy who's blackballed. They're not giving him legitimate interviews. They only give him an interview because
the Rooney Rule.
If you want to you are mandated as an organization to interview someone of color, a minority. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't just be like, oh, we only interview non-minorities. You know what I mean? Like, boom. So, like, that sucks for Brian Flores. That's why I'm like, if they was to fire Kevin O'Connell, Brian Flores ain't gonna get offered the job over there, but he's gonna go. He's gonna skate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
You know what though? Let me ask y'all though. So let's base this right. So you got KOC and you got Stefanski, right? That Stefanski got head coach of the year like type shits, right? KOC, hell of a mind over there since he's been there in Minnesota.
He got
right?
coach of the year.
So, thank you. Good looking. I appreciate that, bro. Making my point even more. So you got the KOC, did he allow them other quarterbacks to go and just said, yes, give me JJ, or was it the GMs or the GM or the owners like, look,
because he might have ran it back with Sam Darnold.
But also in the same place about Stefanski, bro, you got a forced quarterback situation presented onto you. You had two quarterbacks drafted in the same draft class on top of an OG. And
the Browns got 2 wins, right?
And Stefanski might be one of these motherfuckers that's up on their way up out of here. You know what I mean?
I'm with you. Because you know what's been saving Stefanski is that if more than likely they might look down the pipeline and go, nobody's coming here. So they retain Stefanski. You know what I mean? But if they got someone like, imagine like, I don't know, something, let's just go crazy. Think of like a Deion Sanders or something. It's like, listen, I'll go over there and coach my son. You know what I mean? Like,
but see, that's the thing though.
I know that was unrealistic, but like,
so usually
saying,
teams,
like, the Browns not being the greatest draw as an organization. Like if unless you're like a first time guy getting an opportunity, there's only 32 of those things. So you take that gig, right? But like, I think that's more what's going on with Stefanski there is that they got a good thing going there. And if they get rid of him, who the fuck's gonna go?
They don't got no good thing going there. They just lost to the motherfucking Jets, dog, and they had a 2 special team motherfucking touchdown.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh they fucking suck, dog. And
I
see,
did,
that's
I did the air quotes on good team. And that's the thing. It's like they have phenomenal personnel, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't him who was like, get rid of Baker.
This is crazy.
You know
0-0.
That happened.
Still.
I'm getting irritated. They need to start throwing the damn ball.
Oh my, what the fuck? And I thought last night's game was horrible. This is fucking even worse.
This is terrible.
For fantasy, it sucks.
Well, even for just anything going on, neither team's doing anything.
Well, 1st and 25 now.
They've run the shit out the ball, though, between the two teams, but they're not getting anything. Quit running it and try and throw the damn ball a little bit.
And we've been seeing Bigsby, Shipley, and Saquon, too.
JD, I just sent you a wild story.
Good looking, brody. Bong said my woman makes some killer gumbo, one of my favorite dishes. It's that season, bro. 100%.
Yeah. That's just what Papa Goo was saying. He's like, with the weather, man, this is gumbo season now.
Oh, my mama.
Which season is he
no
saying?
Jack in the Box. My bad, Pop.
Which season did he say, JD?
Oh, no, you was just saying the other day, Papa Goo, I was just referencing that you were saying with the weather change, we're in gumbo season now.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people around here, they act like as soon as it gets a little bit cool, it's gumbo weather now. And I'm like, well, if it's good gumbo, I can eat gumbo any time of the year.
I mean,
if it's really cold, you got the heater running, and if it's really hot, you got the AC running. It's not like the temperature inside your house is changing that much.
Come on now.
Now, if I was eating a gumbo outside, I'd probably rather it be a little cold. But
Phil said in down south in Georgia, he don't got no Jack in the Box, no Del Taco. I love El Polo Loco. I love Raising Cane's as well, too, bro.
And Del Taco, low-key, they have a shrimp burrito that goes crazy, bro. I was like, okay, Del Taco.
Hey,
yeah, they don't have that here where I live. They don't have Del Taco.
El Polo Locos, their chicken bowls,
crazy.
El Polo Loco chicken bowls compared to Chipotle bowls, El Polo Loco is shitting on them, dog.
Hey, and you know what's crazy with a Pollo Loco, bro? I used to feed my family for $25, bro.
Still can probably. On my mama, I love
I
they
ain't been to Old Pollock in a minute, but it's
I
the
love
shit.
their rice. I love their beans. I
Yep,
love
the
their
beans,
corn.
the
Oh my
fucking
mama.
the flour that come in the individual plastic
Oh my
woolbox,
mama.
and they're like nice and
They're-
warm and fluffy.
They soft tacos. Then they have this.
Facts.
They'll come every season with their motherfucking crispy taco. El Polo Loco go crazy, dog. Facts.
Yeah,
Sometimes, JD, sometimes when I'm watching
Facts.
like
Bones.
some of the West Coast baseball games, and they show the advertisements from that local team, and I'll see some ads for some of those places, and it seems like they got some pretty good deals.
like Carl's Jr. You ever see Carl's Jr.? I think in the East Coast it's called Hardee's,
Right.
or it's not.
Or down south, I think it's Hardy
but there's
because
different names.
the mill said they got Whitney's where he at, so it might be down south where it's Hardy's, but it's all the same shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm talking more those taco ones like that. Those ones you were saying, Del Taco, whatever it is, and
Del Taco's probably the only other like taco chain I've ever seen outside of Taco Bell, unless you're like in Southern California, where like you'll see like local taquerias that have multiple joints. Same thing in Northern California. Like we got
was
this
that
joint
other
called
one
La
y'all was
Costa.
saying? Something Loco.
Huh?
That
What was
other
that?
one y'all had up there, something Loco.
El Polo Loco.
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah, what isn't that Mexican food?
So it's Mexican food, but it's what is it called? Rotisserie chicken. That's their style. So
Fire grilled chicken.
fire grilled chicken. Thank you. My bad. I was trying to figure out the words. Yeah, there you go.
That sounds like
Fire
it'd be
grilled
good.
chicken.
Yep.
That sounds like it'd be
Smacking.
good.
That shit fired in a motherfucker.
Yeah. Right. That shit is hella good. And their black beans go crazy. And they got like this bacon avocado salad. Fucking that shit goes crazy, bro. But yeah, we used to now I have a family of 6 now. Cooking's always the best bet, right?
I was gonna say fast food's gotten pretty damn expensive.
It's hitting $1 every time. That's hitting at least 100. If I'm, you know what I mean? Like they're about to open up a shake.
Crazy.
Look at this, Pops. They got this joint out here called Shake Shack.
You used to be able to go eat fast food for $4 or $5 a person.
Yeah. Man, I remember shit when I was in high school in the early 2000s. What was it? It was the era of the 99-cent menus.
Yeah, you could get all the value shit.
So I'll go to Wendy's, get there was a Wendy's right by my high school. I get a junior bacon cheeseburger, and back then they were fat shit. They weren't like these little tiny bitches that they got now. But I get a junior bacon cheeseburger, chili, like a small chili, and then a fries, and I might even get another JBC, and then it'd be like $5 and like 20 something. I mean, it'd be like right under $5 cents, $5 and a couple cents or some shit. You know what I mean? I was like, man, this is dope. We had a good ass kids. Even like, Kidda always says it best. Well, you can eat good if you're willing to eat bad, right? And that's how we were when we were kids, man. Like, we were to Subway, $5 footlongs, bro. Pause. You know what I mean? $5 hot and ready pizzas at Little Caesars.
Right? Oh yeah, I used to get those $5 pizzas.
Right?
Hey, Little Caesars
we
got
feed
some of
the
the
whole
finest
clique,
black
man.
bread.
Feed the whole clique. Motherfuckers is hungry. Hey, bro, here, man, go get like 8 pizzas right now, bro. We're all gonna eat right now.
What is that? Little Caesars had that. What do they call it? That crazy bread or something?
That shit
Yeah,
fired
that
in a
shit
motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to
You
like
ain't
that.
lying,
You
Pops.
dip. They give you that sauce. You dip it in that.
The butter sauce.
Fire.
Hey,
Oh,
they got
yeah, I
this
like that
garlic
shit.
butter sauce over there. It's fucking fire.
They got
I
that
haven't
on the
had
bread,
that in a
too.
long time, but I used to like that shit. I don't really eat much fast food anymore. I usually just cook if it's
Yeah,
just
that's
me.
the way to
and
go.
shit. And from what everybody tells me, the fast food's gotten so damn expensive. It's like,
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
We got this shit out here, Pops, called In-N-Out Burger, and it's the only quote unquote fast food joint that serves like grade A meat. Nothing's frozen. Everything's
yeah, I've heard
prepared.
people talk about how good it is.
And it's like, you know what's crazy? In-N-Out used to be the one that was pricier than everybody else. And it'd be like, oh, let's treat ourselves for In-N-Out and go wait in this long ass 45-minute line. Right? But then
That was
now
like
it's
a
like,
luxury burger.
I'm gonna wait in that line now because it's the cheapest shit out there.
It
and it's
is.
the best shit.
And this shit is fire, bro.
And it's fire. It's so
plainer
crazy
than
how
a
that one is
motherfucker,
the
but
cheapest now. If I want to go to Wendy's, I'm gonna spend $20 on it. It'd be like $18 for a meal just for me. You know what I mean?
But the thing is about In-N-Out though is it's plainer than a motherfucker, but it's completely fresh. Everything is fucking fresh. The fries,
and that's why they're not shady with the spread.
The patties, the buns, bruh. Pause. Hey man, that shit fired in a motherfucker. And see, I don't mind a plain like type shit, even though I got to have my seasons and all that. But I love fresh shit though, dog.
Yeah,
100%.
Right, and like the animal style goes crazy. They fry the patty in like mustard and shit, and they put like the what is it called? Caramelized. They actually want caramelized onions or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ways to woo wop it too, but it's like a great white shark, right? You never had to evolve. In-N-Out Burger was already the perfect killing machine,
just like Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's, bong.
Raising Cane's. I don't know if y'all knew that Raising Cane's started in Baton Rouge, right? Not far from where I live.
I thought it was in Lafayette. It was in BR.
In Baton Rouge. That's where
the
guy that started Cane's, Bogey, I just saw a thing the other day. He's now the richest person in Louisiana.
Yeah, that motherfucker be on Shark Tank.
They said he's worth around $9 billion.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because now he's at the point.
Listen to this. They said Cane's is so popular now. They've got like something like 800 locations. They said they open a new location every 3 days. They open about 100 a year, which is about one every 3 days.
And you know what? So, just like McDonald's is, right? So McDonald's is really not about the restaurant. It's about them owning the property. So McDonald's damn near owns all of their properties, and they just lease the franchises out. So if Raising Cane's owns all 8 of them 800 franchises, and they or the properties that this bitch sits on, like you said, because my son loves that shit. 100%.
Yeah, my kids too.
He could eat that shit 3-4 days out the week if he wanted to.
And you know what's crazy is only two out of 4 of my kids, they like the sauce. The other 2, they love it just by itself with fries. I'm like, yo,
my nephew.
Try that sauce.
The bread is some of the hottest shit ever, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I gotta get extra bread.
I fucking love that toast, Pop. I need an extra toast and I need an extra sauce, and I don't need the 4-piece. I only need a 3-piece.
Exactly.
And I like their coleslaw. I'm a savage. I take their sauce and I dump it in my coleslaw.
Oh, cold
Peacock, world. I think they have that because
hey, everyone always has that same reaction when I say that, but I'm like,
I always tell them keep the coleslaw and give me extra bread.
I think Cane's Peacock has a comment here. Says, I hate that they give you a Dallas Cowboys cup of Cane's because Post Malone has a contract with them. That's why.
Oh wow, look at Uncle Jerry.
Yeah, he Post Malone has he just opened one up around here at Dallas or Fort Worth. And it has all Cowboy stuff inside the Cane's, nothing else but Cowboys.
Hey, look at this. The first time I ever even heard of Raising Cane's is because I started playing fantasy football, I don't know, 13 years ago, whatever it was. But by 2014, I had found the Fantasy Footballers podcast. And like, because, I was finding podcasts for everything at that point, right? I'm into fantasy, find a podcast. They were sponsored by Raising Cane's like early, because they had one in Arizona. So I never even knew the origins of it
That's
at
the
all.
first time I had Raising Cane's was in Arizona.
Right?
Our
so
first
check this out. Check this out. It was Candlestick's wedding, and we're in Hawaii, and everybody's talking about going to this chicken joint, Raising Cane's. I said, oh, shit, I heard of that. But then, I was like, oh, okay, who's going? Yeah, hey, look, just grab me something. But then, so they went, and then they said the line was so fucking crazy. And then the other cousins that went and got it, they're like, oh, it was all right. They're like downplaying it because they're probably more mad that they waited in a lot crazy ass line for this shit. But I'm like, so I don't even know the origins of this until Spencer. I met Spencer and he was like, I said something about Raising Cane's because I was like, oh, I'm going to LA. I can't wait because they got a Raising Cane's down there. I'm gonna finally try it. And he's like, you guys got Raising Cane's out there? That's from Louisiana. I was like, and he laced me up on the whole background shit. But within the last 5 years, They've probably had I want to say 700 out of that 800 new stores is probably in the last 5 years.
They said they've been going at about 100 a year.
Yeah, because it was like, as legend has it at first. Now you see them everywhere, and it's a phenomenon. Hey,
I remember the first time I heard about that, my little brother's ex-wife said, "Man, y'all need to try this place called Cane's. They just opened up," and that was the first time.
Yeah, and then you go like this. You go,
about,
what do they got over there? Chicken strips, and you go, right? At first, you're like, chicken strips. Oh,
right?
What else
Yeah,
they got this bread.
This was about. I think it opened, Bogey. I think it.
And you go,
opened
really? Yeah, they got the sauce. I'm telling you. And you go, okay. And then when you finally try, you go, oh, that's what that motherfucker was talking about.
I think it started about 25 years ago, around 2000.
Whoa.
Because that's around, because he was married to her from 93 till 2003. So I think they had been married a while. So I'm going to think it was
to Mrs. Canes?
The what?
Mrs. Canes?
Yeah, Mrs. Canes.
That's funny as hell.
Look at she's looking down on him real proud now. That's crazy. Okay, so now let me ask you this, Papa Guru. If that dude moves to like Texas, is he the richest guy in Texas now?
Oh hell no.
No,
like how much money has he got right? He's like 9 billion, you said?
I think the second, either the second or third richest in Louisiana is Gail Benson, the one that owns the Saints and the Pelicans.
The richest, one of the richest, used to be my neighbor, and that was the Bass family. Oof. That's
the
crazy.
Bass family was that rich?
Yeah, they're oil
they
tycoons.
Had all the fucking hardware and gear, huh?
Yeah, oil. They're all, the Bass family's all oil. Catherine went to school with his son. Yeah,
my bad. I was thinking like it was bass fishing.
No, Catherine went to school with their son, right? And she told me when I first met her that he was kidnapped.
He was kidnapped and held for ransom. I remember this.
Yeah, and it wasn't just once; he was held for twice.
Damn, sounds like an inside job. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sounds like it sounds like even bruh's involved. You don't just get kidnapped twice, and you're that rich. You're that rich. You don't just get kidnapped the second time. No. You get out the first time. You got armed guards and everything.
Yeah, well,
Hey, do you still know him?
With the correct, yeah.
Does she still know
him? Yes, she is.
Tell him we need an angel investor.
Yeah,
tell him we did. Hey, the Bass family. Oh, you moved over there. That's right. That was your neighbors back in the days.
Yeah, well, her dad used to was a real estate lawyer, and he did a lot of real estate lawyer stuff for the Bass family because they were up the street and they were friends.
It says the first Cane's was opened in the end of 1996. And then they
30 years of dominance.
Wow, that's crazy.
With the first couple of years, they just had. Then they opened a second Baton Rouge location, and I don't know how long. I think by 2000.
Oh
I don't
shit! I think I might have fumbled it.
Then they I think they opened the one in Lafayette about 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. My nephew's his ex-wife worked at Cane's for about 10 years.
That's a fumblerooski. Sorry about that, Pops. My bad. Go ahead, continue.
No, my nephew's ex-wife, she was like the second in charge at the Cane's here in Lafayette. She'd worked there about 10 years, but she just quit about 2 months ago because they were making her clothes all the time, and she's got 2 young kids, and they wanted her to work till like 1 and 2 in the morning. And because they stay open, I think, on the weekends till like 1 in the morning or something.
Dang.
And you would think, being the second in charge, she'd have been able to. But she said
when you were looking it up right now, Pops, does this show like when they went like public? You know what I mean? Like when it became like, okay,
no, they're not public.
Trade.
It's not a publicly traded.
It's not. Oh, but they're definitely a fortune. They're way over a Fortune 500 at this point.
Well, yeah, they big, but you can't buy stock.
Oh, that's right. It's franchising, so you don't actually. You just have to. It's like a Wingstop or all those other motherfuckers.
It says their annual revenue is $5.1 billion.
Man, bruh, that's a lot of chicken, bruh.
And they've expanded. They're in they like the those Arabian country most like it because they in Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and
Well,
the
of course,
United Arab
because
Emirates.
they don't eat anything but chicken, beef, and lamb. So that's right up their alley. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I did not know they were in Kuwait and in Saudi Arabia.
Their corporate headquarters is still in Baton Rouge, it says.
Oh, wow.
The guy that started is named Todd Graves. That's the guy that's worth $9 billion.
Moving chickens.
Wow, their revenue was $5.1 billion.
Yes, from selling. And one thing they were smart, they keep the menu real simple.
Yeah,
They specialize in chicken
and that's how this
fingers.
conversation started because we're talking about In-N-Out Burger. It's the same thing. There's only a handful of style burgers you can get there, and that's it. You know what I mean?
I think I sent a story to JD, right? And it was Raising Cane's, and it was a chicken they stuck in the fryer, and it still had.
That was the Popeyes.
Oh, it was
a chicken head. They found a chicken head with a beef on it. That's not the first time that's happened, though.
No, it's a.
Yeah, you get
okay,
enough,
look at this.
enough places.
When we first moved out here, there's a Raising Cane's right by our house. Well, not right by it, but it's not too far. Actually, it's kind of far. It's like 15 minutes from us. Anyway, close enough to than I've ever been to one before, ever. So, we would go to Raising Cane's quite often. Then there was a video that went viral in our area because, and it was footage of somebody in the Raising Cane's that I'm talking about. And you can probably find us on YouTube because it's definitely on YouTube. And you just see a rat just jump from the top of something. And then everyone screams because there was a rat in there. And then they definitely closed it down and had the health department come in there. And then they had to, Raising Cane's put a post up and said, listen, it's all good now. Everyone come. And then most people that didn't see it never even affected them because they were still in there every day trying to get some Raising Cane's. And it probably took me about 6 or 7 months before I'm like, you know what? It's time to go back to the Cane's right here. You know what I mean? But
this game, I can't believe this game. This is pathetic.
I mean, what do we got? About 20, less than 20 seconds?
We basically
we got 4 seconds left.
4 seconds left? Okay. I'm at 20 seconds right now.
Green Bay's got 20 yards passing, 60 yards rushing. The Eagles have 48 yards passing and 77 yards rushing.
That's not even a few points in fantasy.
No, it sucked. Which weird. They've run between the two teams. They've run the ball 33 times, and they've only thrown it 20 times between the two teams combined. It's unusual. Normally, you would think they'd start trying to throw a little bit. That's why the game's going quick because they keep eating up the clock. They just run. Yeah.
Well, if you took the under on the first half, cash it up to the bank. Look at that.
Remember, I told you I needed Zach Bourne and A.J. Brown. A.J. caught 2 passes right away. He's caught nothing. He's got 2 catches for 13 yards, and Zach Bourne's made 3 tackles.
Well, if you needed a Monday night miracle from this game, you're not getting any miracles.
You know what? Don't listen to him.
I need a big
Nobody
second half.
listen to what he
Unless the
just
second
said.
half is a bomb.
There's still a whole half to get a Monday night miracle.
Unless
Right,
you
yeah,
get
we
a
got a
Turn
lot
this
of
thing all the way up.
unless we
That's
got
the only
halftime
thing I
adjustments
can
are a
hold
real
for
thing.
now is we got time at least.
Yes. And
We
you know
gotta
what?
have-
That half went by like that because look at how many times they ran the ball. So it's just boom, boom, clock
Boom,
running.
boom,
Right,
clock running,
yeah,
clock running.
exactly. That's what I was saying.
They just drain this shit like a vampire would, right?
Oh, if you
And
were
then
gonna, if you knew
hopefully
they were
we
gonna
get some
use-
halftime adjustments here.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, I
hope
mean,
so.
it's not working. They got a total of 0 points between both teams. So
You know what's funny about it?
Ain't working.
You got 2 play action offenses, right? And they're just shooting the running backs. Yeah, get them. And then they keep getting sacked or fumbling. Both these quarterbacks are basically mirror images right now. Both of them had a fumble for a loss. Both of them took a couple sacks to the ass. Pause. You know what I mean? Both of them, you know what I mean? Ain't really passed. No real pass attempts yet. It's like they keep running the ball. I feel like somebody might even just play action right out the game. Just trying to stretch the
Yeah,
field.
Jordan Love has 2 fumbles. He lost one, and Hurts has 1 fumble, and he lost that one.
See?
Yeah, this is strange.
And we're off to another thriller.
Seems like we've had a lot of those.
Well, then again, we get the Jets and the Patriots
we
on Thursday.
Reverse jinx this into greatness somehow, Pops, right? This game is really exhilarating, huh?
Man.
See?
Oh, this is. I thought it would be interesting tonight for my fantasy match that I told you I still had a chance.
Zach Bond ain't done nothing yet.
Got 3 tackles.
3 tackles? Okay, so what, he got 6 points?
No, and you get he's got 4 points. He's got 2 solo and 1 assist, so that's 4 points.
Okay. Well, 1.5 is for the solo. That's right.
Right, and then 1 for the other assist. No, what I need is what I told you earlier. I need an AJ Brown touchdown and/or a Zach Braun, either an interception or a sack.
You know what's crazy? I've been saying this about AJ Brown this entire year. He cannot get nasty on that outside, like for a deep pass at all this year. He's took some short passes and went, decent yard with it, but like they're hitting him off all short A-dot shit.
No, that Minnesota game, he had a few big plays.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And
then what happened? He got the hamstring again in that game.
Yeah, the last game he played, he had a couple nice passes. That was about the only ones he's had all year.
Right.
And look at I was about to get to that. Because now they're coming off their bye week here on a Monday night. And where's AJ Brown? You know what I mean?
Well, they was featuring him in the first drive, but it's a defensive game. It's a defensive game, bro. 0-0 with 24 minutes or 30 minutes played of football.
Throw the damn ball.
You know what? I've seen this team Green Bay go to overtime already this year and
have a tie.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Come on, let's give us. Hey, we need an extra quarter is what I'm saying.
Hey, since it's halftime, let's go ahead and play Peacock's new video, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Nice work.
Hey, Peacock, that ain't nothing but free game right there, bro. You ain't doing nothing but helping the community by doing that, big bro. 100%. That ain't nothing but a tutorial, bro. 100% for a motherfucker like me when I do my solo videos and I gotta go make the motherfucking thumbnail and all that, bro. I could call big bro, hey, bro, that's what you need to do. When we was talking about the background removal on the Canva and shit like that. Hey, look, man, shout out to motherfucking Peacock, bro. That's a blessing right there. Giving free game 100%, bro.
That's a fact. And you know what? I fucking love shit like that, bro. I love, I'm the type, you ever look at a building and then you be like, man, how do they make this motherfucker?
And I could try 100 times and I still couldn't do that fucking shit.
Come on now.
I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like with the proper teacher, a motherfucker can learn damn near anything. But there is some things that are just naturally God given. And he definitely, when it comes to Peacock, it's not only the artistic ability that he's had his entire life, but then the understanding of the tools that are available these days, because that's half the battle. You know what I mean? These days,
And not
right?
only that though, but Peacock is a detail oriented motherfucker. You
Yes.
really look at what he produces and brings to life, bro. It's very detail oriented, and that motherfucker, because he spent his time on that money, he ain't trying to rush and mass produce shit. He'll take his time and really get you straight 100%. You know, I've been a client. Pause. 100%.
I'm still trying to get information on this Devontae Adams.
I mean, it shows like what he just like. Here, let me move this shit, bro. It just shows you how he did this shit. Look at that.
Like, and you know what's funny? Like even the allegedly joint, right? I was like, we should do like a Plain Jane series. And he's like, so imagine that. You go to the most detail-oriented individual and you go, hey, I want to do a Plain Jane series. Okay, right? She hit me, right? I'm like, oh, allegedly, you know, we're just knocking the list out. So when he come, and I said, you know, go crazy, right? So he's like, boom, allegedly. But he puts the Mickey Mouse looking hands with the air quotes, right? And it's so funny because I'm not there in Disneyland with Kidda and the fam, you know what I mean? And then like there's definitely somebody in one of them lines like, hey, where do you buy that sweater at? Because you know, we're in Disneyland. I'm just laughing like, oh no, right? NeonPeacockMerch.com, you can't buy it in here. Because he's like, oh, it's a Mickey Mouse thing. Oh, that's funny, allegedly.
Come on now.
I'm like, yo, that shit is funny. I'm like, look at the Peacock, even in the Plain Jane. There's a specific detail. Because that's the thing, too, with the Neon Peacock shit. One thing I love is, like, people will double take the shit. You know what I mean? Like, his shirts are hella legit, man. Like,
facts.
That shit is, that's been part of, you know, when it comes to, like, branding, I hate using terms like that because I always feel like those people are just trying to sound like they're industry people. You know what I mean? But, like, bro, whenever people go, oh, I'm working on rebranding right now. I go, so you're just gonna change who you are? Because I always feel like what was easy to, like for the GWN, it's because we're just all individuals who we are. You know what I mean? And everything we do is everything we do is a reflection of that. You know what I mean? That's the brand, right? We the brand. I figured that out on mushrooms.
Somebody TV coming through.
I'm on mute.
That might be a radio.
Pop that.
Oh, y'all can hear that? That's way away. That.
Yeah. I say exactly the same thing. And they can, as JD said, the mic can catch anything.
Shout out to Fox Westwood One Radio, 100%. I know about Westwood
One. Tim Westwood, that dude.
Yeah, they've been doing the games for a long time.
Yeah, it's just the broadcasting network.
I thought you meant Tim Westwood TV. The dude from like London, and he would all the hip hop artists when they go to London.
Remember that guy for Westwood One? He had that real deep voice. It'd say Westwood One or something. Spencer used to.
Oh yeah. Fact.
Spencer could do a good imitation of that guy when he was about 10, 12 years old. We'd be driving back from Baton Rouge on a Sunday night. We'd have the game. He'd always want to imitate him, and I was like, man, you do a good imitation of that guy.
Come on now.
He loved that. He thought he was funny, I guess. But,
how's Spencer doing?
Oh, I think he's doing good. I mean, he's been real busy, and now he's got that girlfriend, so he's always fooling with her now. But
Brew Nation.
It sounds like they're doing good. They're getting along, and it sounds like she's a good person. So
that's all that matters.
That's all. It took the words out of my mouth.
But
100%, big bro.
And I went last week. I went to the doctor and just for a checkup, and my blood pressure was good. They said, "Man, how you keep your blood pressure that low?" I said, "I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky."
Come on, now. You're doing something right.
And I said, "Well, I wish you could." I said, "No, the only problem, like they said, I had lost." Not really lost. I was like 2 or 3 pounds less than the time before. But I said, damn, all the weight I have goes right to my damn stomach now. Like my whole life, I never had a weight issue or anything. And now in the last 5 years, all of a sudden, I've got like kind of a pretty good sized little stomach because all my weight goes to my damn stomach.
Facts.
It's
Does that
aggravating.
to me, and I'm just trying to keep it off, and I can't.
That's how my shit is too, though. And you know what though? Like my shit, like when I was still working and doing my side hustle with my business, I'd be drinking damn near right when I got off my 9 to 5. I go grab me a 24 ounce or 19, whatever the IPA, 18 ounce, whatever it is. I go grab one, roll me one up before I go hit my yards. Boom. Then when I come home, if I already got a 6-pack or if I got it something, I'm fucking them up, or I'm gonna go get one when I get done doing my shit. So on the count of that, doing it just over and over, pop. There's several pictures of me having a real beer gut, and you know what I mean. I'm 6'1". The heaviest I got is about 185, 190, right? But that's when I was working out and, you know, really trying to be like on my show, on some fitness like type shit, real healthy like type shit. But when I stopped fucking around on the workout shit and just really was on just working and drinking beer and coming home and not doing nothing, eating and sleeping and doing it all over again, my beer gut was like really pudging out, big bro, no lie.
Well, I never had much of an issue, but in the last 5 years now, I for about 20 years, I've maintained. I'm 6'2", and I would usually weigh about 210, which wasn't a bad weight for 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm 6'1", so we right there. We right there.
And now in the last 4 or 5 years, I'm about 230 something, and it's like. And it's not because I'm eating anymore. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not like, I don't even eat that much compared to a lot of people I know. I don't really have like a big.
Yeah, I ain't never cracked 200 on my mama. And we like I said, I'm 6'1". You said you 6'2", but you said you didn't crack. You've been 200 for a minute. The highest I got, like I said, 185, 190 on my mama. That's when I was 300 push-ups a day, sit-ups, dips, chair dips, all types of shit.
Well, you must be pretty. You pretty thin then, because when I got married in '96, I weighed about 185, 190, and I was pretty damn thin at that weight.
Oh, my mama, that's exactly what I am. And then I had this little health because I had to have a colonoscopy, an endoscopy, and a CT scan last year because I had some shit going on with my intestines and my abdominal and all that bullshit, right? You know, that's a different, that's behind the scenes like type story, right? So I had lost a whole lot of weight since I had been off, and the motherfuckers couldn't diagnose me with nothing. 100%. I probably lost about 25 pounds.
The doctor told me, though, he said a lot of people, when they get old, you know, when they get up, say 60, 70 years old, especially men, that it seems like a lot of their weight kind of goes more to their stomach.
Yeah, facts.
That's why I cut the sugar out of my diet, and that's been gone for almost 7 months.
Well, that's another good thing. I don't eat much sweets. They did that.
I don't either.
They did.
I don't,
that,
but I eat sweets. I don't drink soda. You know what I mean?
But Lee, when you say you cut sugar out of your diet, you mean like soda and juice and things or like sodas and stuff?
I'm talking,
you know, when you eat
Bogey.
chips,
I'm not gonna lie.
Those things convert to sugar. You know what I mean? When you eat like tortilla chips and things, you know.
Yeah, they got a little sugar in everything.
Yeah, but I'm like talking. I was drinking a case of soda a day plus.
Yeah, but see, that's just like an alcoholic though. Like I got uncles and all that. Like, no, listen to me. Hold on. I got motherfuckers that became diabetics because of alcohol, bruh. Alcohol got a whole lot of motherfucking sugar in it, bruh. 100%. And if you don't decide to go healthy, you're gonna have limbs. And I remember my cousin, my mom's first cousin, her husband as a kid, bruh. Seen him at Christmas before he had the surgery and after he had the surgery. So just imagine seeing as a kid one of your relatives having their leg cut off, bruh, because of being a, you know, like you drink.
Yeah, I got the homie that lost his leg.
Oh my mama, shit crazy, bro. 100% that alcohol got, bro. But that's just America, though. You know what I mean? All that extra bullshit we got in our food. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers making the cows big, trying to make their crop stretch, all types of bullshit.
Yeah. Well, they did that when I went. They did that A1C little blood thing where that tells you like if you're pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
Or something.
Where you at, if you don't mind me asking?
I was the last time I'd had it, she told me
7.5 is pre-diabetic.
yeah, I was like I don't know, I was better than I was 5 years before the last time.
That's what matters.
I was good. I was like, I think I was like
I was
6.
at 5, and I think it's probably because of my alcohol consumption. And like I'm Filipino, I eat rice with everything in this mouth.
She told me what I had was like fine. Like don't even like you're not in any danger zone at all. Like right now.
No, they miss fact. I mean, before I had to the colonoscopy and the CT scan and the endoscopy, right? So I only got one kidney. I ain't got no spleen, right, from the accident that I had 20 years ago, right? So for me to go get a scan and all that, for them to put that dye inside of me to illuminate what's going on, they got to make sure my only functioning kidney is right? So
right.
How you said about 5 years later, your A1C better than what it was. The lady told me, she like, look, Jared, your one kidney is functioning better than motherfuckers I didn't see with 2. But see, that's the thing though, like, right? So when I first got out the hospital 20 years ago, I'm still smoking, I'm still drinking, but I'm still popping Flexerals and volumes.
Yeah, doing other shit.
But to deal with the post-surgery shit, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dad had the heart attack in 2015, right? Not only did he have a heart attack, his fucking kidneys fucked up because he had Hep B, because he used to shoot up back in the days in the 60s and the 70s. Then by when he had high blood pressure after he stopped being a drug addict, once he got clean and all that, he would take all his medication, but he would still have his beer, his weed, and his fucking tequila. So it fucked up his kidneys. So he had the heart attack, aortic rupture valve, four clogged arteries. Like, bro was fucked up. And I'm watching the Super Bowl, the Broncos and the Seahawks Super Bowl in his fucking hospital room. Fuck me up. So I'm already missing organs. This motherfucker got to do dialysis, all types of shit. Hey, ever since 2015, POP. Pot over pills. I don't take
Let's go.
no motherfucking medicine, dog. Not no Tylenol, no Advil, none of that bullshit, bro. I swear to you, I don't, dog.
Hey, we're proud of you, but we're proud of you. You done a
I don't take any medicine, JD.
That's what I'm. Oh, excuse me. That's what
they always like, man. You sure you're not? I said, man, I don't.
Fuck that.
Most of that medicine has a side effects that's as bad as the shit.
Come on, Hurts. I need points. Let's go.
If you got high blood pressure, certain regular cough medicines you can't take.
Yeah, I'm thankful I don't have high blood pressure.
There it is. There. And them is facts.
Yeah, and I can tell Papa Guru, because Papa Guru real laid back too.
You know what I've been doing? I take it and they say it's real good for your heart, and they say it can help with maintain good blood pressure.
Garlic.
You see it advertised at
garlic.
Beets. That's Super Beets.
Oh, beets. Yep.
I've heard that too.
You can get it in
like a powder
with garlic.
Yep.
They've been because I got a lot of high blood pressure in my family type of shit. Oh, Sack, JD, Quay Walker.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anyways, right? They what was it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, garlic. Like, oh God, my aunties, they be high blood pressure and having one of the moments. And they're trying to calm it down, be like a family party. They go straight to giving them some garlic, straight up.
100%.
Like, I just always been like, a clove of garlic, chew this motherfucker raw. And then, what's so crazy though now is because, you go up into any hospital. I don't know if it's just where we're at, but you're going to see some Filipinos. So my family's got nurses. My girl's a nurse. You know what I mean?
Bro, my wifey work in the hospice, right? Yeah, she work in hospice here in California. She's the regional recruiter. She just picked up 2 new offices in 2 different states. 100%. Bro, a lot of the motherfuckers that be trying to get on with the CNAs and what's the other position? Like, look, bro, it'd be a lot of Trust me, I know.
Filipinos too. Yep. And it'd be a lot of Africans too, Nigerians, Ethiopians.
100%.
You know what I mean?
The shout out to the Fijian homies too, bro.
Fijian. Cause you know what too, on God, bro, it'd be like when I was a kid and I was born in America, you know what I'm saying? And my dad came here, he was 19. So he was, pretty much grew up in America if you want to look at it from that standpoint, because we're still babies at that point. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
Long story longer. You know what I mean? So a lot of the other minorities that I grew up with were like, they were either like came here when they were like a baby, or like their parents just barely got here and they were born here, like, you know, the same year.
First generation shit.
Yeah, but first generation American born type shit, right?
Facts.
And like, but them individuals, they'd be in the front of the class, bruh.
Wow,
You know,
we're gonna
I'm
have
over here
our
like,
first
bro, I'm in the
points of the
back.
game.
They was in the front of that class, bruh. You know what I mean? All the Indian partners, all and you know, you had the black homies, but then you had the African homies, and the African homies, their parents was real different, bruh. Like these dudes, all my Nigerian partners, they're all doing something like major, 6 figures.
And they
like
have a score in the game.
Doctor.
That's because education is first in a lot of them cultures.
That's a fact.
100%. You know what I mean? You know, you
All my
said it.
Vietnamese partners
You
that
said
were straight,
you said
they're
it.
doing well.
You said it best, and I've heard this plenty of times because I got Nigerian homies. Either you're going to be the best at whatever the fuck you do, whether you're going to go straight or you're going to go to the right. And I'm not talking about no sexual preference or nothing like that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We're talking about
Going
underworld
straight or going the
and
other way.
overground.
But you're going to be the best. And you know what I mean? Motherfuckers have that drive because of the environment that they're in, just like motherfuckers that come from the community that I come from. Motherfuckers got that drive because they don't want to live their whole motherfucking life just getting by. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And immigrants, that ain't getting by. You know what I mean? They come to America, man, I'm finna take a piece of this motherfucker. Dog.
I remember I'll be like 8 years old, right? And it'd be like Sunday. And my dad's like, hey, you gotta go to church, you gotta go to Sunday school. I'm like, you know, I'm doing like my first communion classes or some shit, right? And like, and then like, you know, I'm getting mad because I gotta get up early on the Sunday. And then he's over here, he already been up for a couple hours, and he's talking about, you know, when I was your age in the islands, Jay, I already had opened up the store for your grandma. I already went to the church, Jay, because I'm an altar boy, light the candles. I walked 10 miles back, Jay, to the house, then go to church. So you walk back. I mean, I'm trying to think of the schematics of it. So you go to the church, light the candles, walk 10 miles back, then ride up with grandma back to the church. Like, you know, it's just like, but you know, it's just that whole like, listen, Dad, I grew up in America. You came out here to make it, made it way better for me than you. You know what I mean? I can never compare to that. Like, you know, because that was the mindset. Yo, we got to get up out of here, living in a third world country, right? Like, look, watch with me. Oh, we're gonna go to America, bro. Oh, word. Where you gonna go? And here's the thing. My dad, he said it was at his going away party. He already had it all set up. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to Frisco. You know what I mean? And somebody at his going away party. It was like one of the uncles that was like very well traveled. He said, "Hey, you got to go down to San Jose at one point." He says it's a young, thriving city, and they got this tech boom. Gave him some game. This is in the late 70s, bro.
Wow.
So of course he goes to the city, and you know, this is the city, bro, where it was wilding. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what though, Bo? I hate to cut you off though, bro. So I lived in Oakland from 85 to 94, right? Yeah. So I remember the Apple Macintosh playing Carmen Sandiego and motherfucking what else I used to play? Oregon Trail and shit on the Apple Mac. So for to give Pops that game talking about go to San Jose, it's a booming tech industry. Yeah. Like, look, bro, that's projected 100%. Motherfuckers really can't project like that 100%. You have to be dedicated. You have to be in the know. 100%, bro.
And then like, because it's like, and the conversation you always told me, it's like, so he just came up and told you that, no, what are you going to do in California? He said, I'm going to San Francisco. Oh, really? Yeah, you're not far from San Jose. That's where you want to raise the family too. Tech, all the shit. And it's crazy because when he said, whether this is as legend has it, I love it because then that's my history too. You know what I mean?
Oh, my mama. And that's like my brother. So my brother been out there since like 83. You know what I mean? He born in Sacramento, but moms took him out there. His mom took him out there.
That's right. And he's out where I'm from, in the east side.
100%. East side.
Your brother is from down the street from where I grew up. Like literally, when we talk about that Tully Road.
Oh, my mama.
Like Tully Road. Hot too. Totally
Trust
was
me,
hot.
all I know is that motherfucking water world, bro. Oh my God.
And that's where my
100%.
studio was at. Right across the street, there's an airport right there, a private airport, where they
I
fly
just a young little itty bitty bull.
double ancestor engines. And
my mama. And then see my dad. So my dad, his last bid in the INTA was from 89 to 92. So my brother, he 5 years older than me. So he might have graduated like 93, 94. So we only had a few years when we was living in the Bay, because we in Oakland and he in San Jose. So we only had a few years.
You remember the earthquake though? That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I remember the earthquake too.
Oh world, bro.
It's funny because memories, you have core memories, then you have some things too that are because they're tied to something traumatic. I'll never forget that earthquake because we ran outside, and you know, back then, it's my older sister. My older sister, she, you know, was 9 years older than me. I was trying to do the math.
She went to the school I went to.
Yeah, exactly. And like she ran at the apartment we were living at the time in '89 when the earthquake happened. There's a tree outside, like a little field area. So we ran out to the field. That motherfucker doing like this, like oh shit. And you know what I mean? And we couldn't even get to the tree before the tree is down. But I remember her yelling, "We have to go under a tree," because that's what they used to teach these kids back in the day.
No, them facts. I remember being in
stand in the doorway, go under a desk. You know what I mean? Like
so being in elementary school, we would have earthquake drills.
Yeah, you go up under the desk.
Yep. Earthquake drills, bro, 100% crazy.
I remember the earthquake drills. I was watching the A's and the Giants in the World Series in '89.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly when it happened on my mount.
There, motherfucker was on the mound pitching. That shit just, damn, that shit was locked out.
Oh, bro, on everything. Cold world. We got Tino in the building. What's up, Tino?
Can you imagine if they had one? Because they know they could get hit by one way worse than that one.
What's up, Smokey?
Smokey. Who's that? Yeah, Tino, dude? What up, Tino?
They've been, you know, be trying to predict that shit because like
they can't predict when it's gonna happen.
But see the thing, but you know, they be trying to have a 50-year like type plan, 100-year like type plan, because out here, them like kid always say this shit, that them tectonic plates is always shifting. You be having, so even like when you have the tsunamis, even when you have the tsunamis in the far Pacific where you get to going close to Asia, you'll get the effects of that over here. You know what I mean? We just had a earthquake up in Alaska or somewhere earlier this year. That shit was felt in Oregon and at the top of California, bro. That shit affect that whole shit, bro. You get even like a 4 or a 5 point because the 89 shit was a 6.9. 100%. That's like
right, but they could get one that'd be like an 8 point something, and that would make it like.
Well, that's like when you had them tsunamis and shit in like 10 years ago in Japan. You know what I mean? That's what them shit about did. 20.
Yeah,
they be rocking shit 100%, bro.
I think they know that. I don't remember how long ago, whether it was like over 100 years or something. There's like like an earthquake in the Pacific that caused a real bad tsunami and parts of Alaska and shit when they didn't have much civilization.
Yeah, no one, or at least that they cared for. You know, I was gonna take us down some conspiracy shit. about 20 years ago, I saw some shit, or maybe like 15 years ago, I saw some shit about some shit called HARP. It was in Alaska. It's like a series of antennas, and they'd send like frequencies into the atmosphere, and allegedly they can create natural disasters. Ooh,
yeah, I've heard of HARP, but I don't know that they have that much where they can just create natural.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped myself.
Speaking of eating right, Smokey said, "Bro, I'm a registered dietitian, and it's hard for me to keep mentally in regards to eating healthy. Say in and say out is nearly impossible to do." Bro is a dietitian. If you get paid to do that shit, dog.
Well, here's the thing too. When it's your profession, you're telling people from your professional perspective, your professional opinion. Hey, look, and when you're a dietitian, you'll get a patient and then specify their diet to whatever is going on with this person specifically. You know what I mean?
I try to eat reasonable, not healthy, but reasonable.
Come on,
like now. I try not to be like really don't eat much fast food and stuff, but at a certain point, I've always said this. At a certain point, I always said you can put it on my tombstone. He ate what he liked. Because I mean, if I'm gonna live a couple extra years by watching every little thing, I want to be able to eat stuff that I like and not be worrying about every little thing. I mean,
I think it's always I think it's always to each their own too. Like, I mean, man, you gotta stay.
It's moving. Like most things. It's
stay
like
moving.
a happy medium.
If you're able-bodied to move, you know, we should move around. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just going from like the people that I know that are elderly around me that are still alive and kicking and moving around well. They almost never stopped moving, and they always did like physical shit. They weren't just like lazy, and you know what I mean? And also, like, I understand too being motivated, like going back to what Brett was saying. Who was that? Who's the dietitian?
Oh, that's Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey. Shout out to Smokey. You know what I mean? Like, you know, going back to that too, is like, okay, when someone like for me personally, I almost need someone like him to tell me, hey, bro, this is what's going on with you. If you continue here, this is like, I just turned 40. I just turned 41 in a couple weeks here. I remember, you know, it took me about half a year to get my like, okay, let me go finally schedule it, do my 40-year-old everything. And it, you know, and my A1C was at 5.0, which is, you know, 7.5 is pre-diabetic. But I'm like, dang, my A1Cs before was always like stupid low. You know what I mean? It went up like 2 points from like my average all the time. Like, oh shit, that's kind of different. You know what I mean? And
what's your blood pressure?
Probably from like, it's probably from my drinking because I drink hella beer. You know what I mean? Go in on the beer.
What's your blood pressure run?
Oh, I'm textbook like crazy.
You like 120 over 80 or something?
Huh?
You around 120 over 80?
Yes, but see, nowadays I think it's 130 over 90 now is textbook now, and I'm like usually like 115-ish, like 118 over 120. I'm super duper textbook, as an old textbook too. So even new textbook is what I'm pretty sure. I'm a doctor. You know what I mean? Pretty sure someone might correct me the exact.
What the thing with the, like, I come from a family with high blood pressure, but see, I choose not to cook with a lot of MSG. So if I'm using some type of seasoning like type, it's going to be Old Bay or a seasoning salt or a Creole seasoning. Then after that, it's all powder, paprika, shit like that. You feel me? I'm not fucking with seasoning salt, garlic salt, onion salt, shit like that. I'm not doing.
But yeah, when I buy like garlic powder and onion, I just get the powder. I don't get the garlic.
100%, bro. I do not fuck with no MSG.
I'm like, you know, I don't need salt in with my garlic and onion. Just give me the garlic powder.
100%, bro. 100%, bro. And also, like, if I'm doing poultry or fucking like a seafood or something like that, if I'm gonna do a extra little bit of MSG, I'll get that motherfucking oh fuck, I just had the name of it, and that's part of my gumbo recipe too. Is the accent. It's an accent, so it's a white bottle with a red label, and it's for chicken. And it's for fucking seafood, bro. It got just a tad bit of motherfucking MSG in there, bro. But it's a damn good seasoning, bro. It's called Accent on everything.
That's what they used to. MSG is what they used to always say. They put in a lot of Chinese food.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Yeah, with MSG, and shout out to Chef P's. It's a chain. It's a Chinese restaurant chain in the South Bay. My boy owns that shit. They pride themselves on not cooking with MSG shit. So it's like 100%. Their shit is like legit. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not
shout out to Big Wood.
It's not your typical Chinese food, is what I should say. It's like
shout out to my dog Big Wood, man. Rest in peace, right? So he's one of the ones. He's one of the ones that got me back on seafood 100% because he would do all types of seafoods at his house, and he invited me and wife, and that's Lil Wood's dad, which is Cuz O'Ke's best friend 100%. But I say that to say this: when I first started making the gumbo, right, he didn't eat red meat. So what I would do is, and it had to be low sodium. So I would come with the low sodium chicken broth 100%, and it'd be all motherfucking chicken sausage and turkey sausage in that bitch, just strictly for breath 100%, dog. On my mouth.
Yeah, and I found like anytime I'm like using like a sausage or like
Pause, my
say
bad.
like salami or pause, or even things that I put olives in. Like these things are salty by nature already.
100%.
So like I don't even ever add salt to really. And plus, if someone's gonna add salt, it's usually to their taste on their own dish that they serve themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then like
I
said,
use that Cajun seasoning. No, that has salt in it. And I use that a lot.
that's
like that
that's the
Cajun
only
seasoning,
MSG I
I'm
use
not
is
mad at
either
salt. I
seasoning
like Himalayan
salt.
salt.
Bro, so when I do my steaks, it's salt and pepper. You pack that shit.
Yeah.
Wifey like the garlic butter seasoning or
Love
a barbecue seasoning. Me with my steak, it's only gonna be a salt and pepper, 100%, bro. Oh my
Bomb.
God.
Crazy.
And the
3/4 of football, 3 points.
Let's
Oh,
go.
this is
Baseball
outrageous.
game.
I was trying to ignore it, hoping something would happen when I wasn't paying attention.
No, you didn't miss anything. I've been kind of following along. Like we had a
Sometimes it seems like I get better luck if I don't
went 4 and out.
ignore.
When Packers went for it on 4th down, turn it over on downs, immediately get Philly to go 3 and out. It's a thriller.
Sometimes I think, Bogey, if I don't pay attention, I might do better if I'm not even worrying about it. Just whatever.
Hey,
I'm the
I know.
exact opposite. I feel like I need to be watching it in some form or fashion so I can affect the game somehow. Because I feel like
I
have
was trying
magical
that,
powers.
but it wasn't working. So
I have magical
try
powers
avoiding it.
though.
I got a question for everybody that's on the panel and in the chat. I know we kind of behind on the chat, super far behind, but of asking for a friend, are you comfortable running with Alec Pierce for ROS for the rest?
I
of the
am.
season?
What's the sketchy?
I can tell you.
I
Hold
think
on.
they got their bye week either this week or next week.
I think they have a week 12 by week. No,
I think so. I don't think they've had their bye yet. Let me get exact with that.
yeah, we're going in 11.
They got a week 11 bye, so they're on the bye
Okay,
week. This week.
they're on it this week. Oh, that makes sense because they're coming off the Germany
Pierce
game,
has
right?
been looking good lately.
Their playoff schedule is Seattle, Frisco, and Jacksonville.
Okay, and we're not necessarily scared of any of them. Maybe Seattle. Jacksonville,
they on the road. They on the road.
They have Jacksonville week 14, Seattle 15, San Fran 16.
Okay, now run it back. Where it is on the road or home, because
Okay,
they got Seattle on the road. They got Seattle on the road, and
That's
then
tough.
San Francisco at home and Jacksonville at home for the playoff schedule.
I'm totally okay with Alec Pierce. First of all, not to answer your question, I'm with it, but like I still only expect him like as a third receiver or a flex receiver. And he has those big blow-up games, but he's been having a solid floor here because he never leaves the field. This guy blocks if he's not running a route. So like he's like, look at his snap counts. It's uncanny. As long as he's healthy, he's out there. While they rotate everybody else except for like Pittman plays obviously like 89+% all the time.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to debate. Should I upgrade a quarterback at this in this league and use one of my raw receivers to upgrade at quarterback, or should I just rock out with Baker?
What's Baker? I like Baker. You know what's crazy is that Miami, all of a sudden they're not like super like we can just bully them, right? Their defense, because they got Miami in the chip.
Yeah, and only thing is it's the Bucky shit, bro. When Bucky brings a whole nother, and you're down Mike Evans. They didn't play
Bucky list too.
Yeah, and Mike
don't
Evans.
count on Bucky.
Well.
I'm starting to wonder if he's gonna ever come back.
I mean, they're liars, right?
Yeah,
they've been saying he was going to come back for 6 weeks.
Right.
They said he got Alec Pierce. I got Alec Pierce 34 overall ROS. That's a damn good flex play. That's all I need him for is a flex play. He's been having the floor. This is his first week scoring a TD. He's been having the floor 100%. So do I?
And like they're gonna take like 2-3 big shots down the field at him every game.
Derek's like me.
A touchdown. We was live when we was watching, and I said live on stream. Why did Brad take that shot? Because it was in double coverage, but Alec Pierce came down with that bitch.
He Randy Mossed multiple individuals.
Yeah, facts.
Neither quarterback has even 100 yards passing.
Cold world.
This is pitiful.
You ain't lying, Papa Guru.
Hey, AJ Brown still 2 catches, 13.
This
Hey,
is a
Pop is a
thriller.
fool, bruh.
Instead of a Monday Night Miracle, it's a Monday Night Nightmare.
Hey, Joe and Tino said some fire ass shit. Joe said, like I said, put me on the Jerry Jones health plan 100%. And then Elon Musk has a technology. It's the main reason he moved to Texas, bruh. Oh, my mama.
Yeah,
Hey,
I hope.
Hey, the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
thing
don't look
that
forever.
Jerry Jones, and the main thing that Jerry Jones and Elon got in common is what?
Money.
You motherfucking right. Oh,
Hey,
mama.
what's
I
this
hope
name
I got a
talking
lot
about?
of my. I hope I got a lot of my dad's genes in me because he lived to be almost 96. So.
Hey, Pop, I'm gonna tell you about my pop. So when I was in high school, right? So Pop used to let us kick it here. You know, it'd be the kick it house because he want everything to be enclosed instead of us being out there. So I had the whole upstairs, right? So it'd be my homies, whether my homies is females or males, right? So my homegirls will always tell me, Jared, your daddy finer than a motherfucker, right? So by you saying about having them good genes, I hope them genes pass down to me. My homegirls, bro, I'm telling you, Jared, you got a fine ass. Ooh, I'm like, oh wow, okay. Well, I hope when I get my pop age, that's what them young ladies are saying about me. I still got it on my mouth, 100%.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. It's crazy because I look just like my dad, and watch my son. He the light skin than me right now. Watch when they get a beard on his ass, man. Pause. You know what I mean? And like, it's crazy because the genetics is like insane, right? And like, this is gonna sound crazy. I'm not promoting any of this to anybody. My dad's been smoking weed since he was a yay high to a small fry, and I've been smoking on the hash since I was a young mustache myself. Look at someone like Willie Nelson, Tommy Chong, Snoop. These motherfuckers look good, and as they're aging, I feel like it's something to do with the cannabis, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, Bong said something. Where is that, Bongs? Please forgive me, Bongs. I can't find it. But Bong said, I ain't popped a pill. What? I forgot. Where is that, Bongs? Oh, my mama. Oh, here it is right here. I hate pills. My head must be killing me for to take that shit. Like, motherfucker don't, look, hit that motherfucker with that Heisman stiff arm pose 100%.
Yeah.
You do not fuck with that shit.
All right, we got the fourth quarter left. I need 14 points between AJ Brown and Zach Bowen in the fourth
Let's go
quarter.
speak that into existence.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Let go.
I need a sack and a touchdown, and I'll get it.
Let's get it, man. We need W's out here, man.
Or even an interception and a touchdown by AJ, and I could get it.
We got 15 minutes of football, guys. Let's kick it into gear here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make a
Show.
prediction. I'm going to make a prediction right here. They will score more points in the fourth quarter than they've scored up to this point.
That's a great prediction right
Oh,
there.
you know
Oh,
what?
we need to
That's a safe bet.
It can't get any worse than it is right
Considering
now.
they've scored 3
unless
points.
it goes 3-0.
It can't get any
Right.
worse.
Who got 3 even?
The Eagles.
Eagles.
Wow.
The Eagles got their Eagles clipped.
Right. Hey, Bong said Pierce got off to a hot start against Pittsburgh and tacked on enough yardage when the Colts were desperately trying to come back to
That's a
post
fact.
his first 100-yard game of the season. His role as the primary downfield threat. The Colts pass offense could make him a WR3 flex worth riding ups downs.
That's exactly what I said too.
Come on now. And
I
then
thought we.
I like the way that man thinks right there.
come on now. That's why I asked the question: can we feel comfortable the rest of the season firing him up, bruh?
And I said I love him as a WR3 or a flex play moving forward because he never leaves the field. Like you can't score no. Like you remember Evan, like, you know, when we were making cases for like an Evan Ingram, right? And you know I know he's a tight end, but I'm like, okay, you know they're talking about he's going to be the Joker over there. Well, he can't block. So if they're going 12 personnel, like we look it up, oh, they go 12 personnel, like like 45% of the time. So it's like, oh shit. So he only gonna be on the field like 60% of the time if he ain't gonna be the pass catching tight end in a 12 personnel. Like, you know what I mean? Like we got to depend on him being gadgety. And then now look at this season with Evan Ingram, right? In hindsight. So then my point why I used Evan Ingram as an example is because Alec Pierce never leaves the field. George Kittle never leaves the field if you're going to want to go back to tight end. Like, I need someone who's just always giving me an opportunity to score something for me. So I like just that alone. I like Alec Pierce.
I thought we had seen the worst of this shit Thursday night with that 10-7 game with the Raiders in Denver. And now
they set the tone of the week though.
Oh, we trying to see if we can beat that for futility as far as
you know what they did? They set the tone for the primetime games. Because even last night's game was a snoozer.
Yeah, well, at least Aaron Rodgers is 0-3.
Oh, there's a flag on it though. Come on.
Hey, Peacock said Judge Mills Lane might be playing again this week, y'all.
Yeah, because
I saw that.
I put that in my report because of
Hey, guess where Davis Mills finished this week as far as QB on the week?
3.
Yeah, bro. He finished.
Nico Collins had more
go.
fantasy
Let's
points
get
than
it
he had all
on.
year long.
The Judge Davis Mills, baby.
Come on now.
Nico had more points than he's all had all
Judge
year
Davis
long.
Mills Lanes.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's get it on. We're going to need a good, clean fight here. That's it. Hey, shout out to Davis Mills. And because you know what? Fuck the Jags.
The Hotos.
The Hotos, bro. These fools were stealing signals early on, bro.
Oh, I'm looking forward to giving them a beatdown next week. Pause.
Oh, you better not lose to the Jags.
Yeah,
bro.
so you got
that's a
this
revenge
week, bro,
match.
You got the Jackets.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all
better not lose to the
Hey,
Jags.
because you done had a few home games, so you on the road this week, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh no, this is your fade back from that playoff game.
You
need
You better not lose to the Jags, man.
Well, hell, we got a better coach. We had Staley last time we blew that lead. Pause.
Good pause. But you definitely better not lose to the Jags.
Hey, if
please.
the defense that showed up last night plays next week, I'll be fine with that.
Shout out
You
to
know what's
Peacock.
crazy? The Jags have had
Shout
one
out
of the
to
better
Peacock
offensive lines
in the Texans defense, bro. The way they closed that shit out, bro, was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to Brandon. Oh my mama. The
He's
whole
on fire.
7-1-3.
What was Brad's name too?
Sheldon
I
Rankin.
feel like we had another Texans fan pop up in here yesterday too.
Oh.
Anyways, Jags, they got a decent line this year, offensive line, right? And then that shit got destroyed last week or yesterday. Which kind of shows me maybe their line hasn't been that great. They just haven't been playing the most ferocious pass rush. I mean, I remember we were about 6-7 weeks in, and I remember we were like breaking down how bad Trevor Lawrence is. And at that point, he was leading the league in most time in the pocket. And this was like fresh off that Chiefs win on a Monday night. So whatever week that was, where I'm like, wow, because he's doing nothing with that time in the pocket. Yeah, he throws it short to like Parker. You know what I mean?
What's the over under, y'all, of if his passes, his TD passes thrown this year? Do we got 15 or do we got less than 15?
I'm going under. Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah,
I'm going under.
you're right. Motherfucker only got 10
He has
TDs.
10. How
7.
many picks does he have?
We got 7.
Damn, bro. Never Lawrence in this ball. With his
Never.
Wig rocking motherfucker. Never.
Never, ever.
Ever. Never Lawrence, bro. Never Lawrence. He destroyed in one fell swoop. They're winning, but somehow he has destroyed Brian Thomas Jr.
He's got 10.
Destroyed
10,
Brenton Strange.
I'd bet him to go over 50. I think he'll end up with about 16 touchdowns.
Brian Thomas leads the league in drops, but he has he has two other receivers on that same team that are also in the top 10 of drops at the position. This is a Never Lawrence issue.
Big Bro said Houston allowed first down in the fourth quarter and outscored them 26-0 in the fourth. That's fucking wild.
That was nasty.
100%, bro. Shout out to Jaden Higgins too, bro. I got Jaden in all our dynasty startups this year. I think I got him in at least three leagues. 100%. I need him and Hutchinson didn't. He had a big donut. 100%. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Davis Mills, man, for feeding the team. 100%. Everybody eats, B. Shout out to our man Nelly,
Everybody
man.
eats, B.
100%.
Hey, Nico ate too.
Come on now, trust me. I know. I just traded.
Schultz
Hey,
ate. I was mad. I
did you
dropped
see
Schultz
me in
in
the hard to
West Side
start
League,
dynasty
bro.
only look? I was bringing that shit
Oh no,
up
I dropped
yesterday.
Schultz for Otten, I think.
Did you see me bring up the shit yesterday about me in the hard to start dynasty? I lost to Cuzzo Els who had JT by 1 point, bro.
Damn.
Cold world, bro. Nico went crazy for me. Tyler Warren. Who else I got? Man, my team kind of stacked in the hard to start, bro. And the cold thing is, I had a whole bunch of old motherfuckers, and I was trying to sell them. I wasn't even thinking about competing in that league. But I got action.
And you know me, man, you just look at my team, bro. I got hella options, and this last 3 weeks, I've been plugging and playing pause the wrong. I chose the wrong week to sit Olave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I played you within these last 3 weeks too, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
Maybe
it's
last
kind of crucial because I was in the mix, and I'm like, this lost this week, and I keep losing by like I remember 3 weeks ago picked up fucking because we have a team defense there. I picked up the Buccaneers defense, and then I'm like talking all this shit, yeah, because I picked them up in the Papa Gurus also, and I'm watching them. They had a pick six and all these sacks and other picks, and I forgot to start them in there in the hard to start. I just made the claim, it went through. I didn't put him in my lineup like a stupid fuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that happened.
Hey, Lee.
Left 30 on the board and lose by like 10. I'm like, oh, wow.
It happens to
I've been
the best
an
of us.
idiot. That happened to me like 8 times this year in different leagues. Maybe not 8, 3 times I can think of. I did it this week in the East Side League. Left Buckner in there. Like, oh, that's
you did it in the East Side League,
kicker
bro?
It's always the ones where I'm anti-kicker, so this is my one kicker league, and I forget. Oh, that's right. The one time I have to think about my kicker because he's on a bye week, forget one. Then the person I'm playing picks up all the kickers that are remaining. Like, oh, this fucking asshole.
Remember on the stream, you said you did it in the East Side, right?
Yeah.
So the East Side is a what type of draft?
It's a live draft.
Okay, so I'm on stream last year, melting down because I left Brenton Strange in the lineup and he was out last year. The AOB is a live fucking draft, dog. That shit hurts the most. Like your live draft, I'm only in 2 live drafts right now. West Side and the AOB. Like, look, bro, all the leagues matter 100%, but the live drafts, it's a whole different ball game because it's once a year, just like all the other redrafts, but yet we all in the motherfucking building 100%. You know what I mean? It's like, look, bro, we all want them bragging rights. We want to walk in with that belt around our motherfucking shoulder, talking that bullshit 100%. So to have a bad managerial move like that shit hurts, bro. 100%.
Yeah, by all means, meet me there, don't beat me there. And if you beat me, touche, but beating ourselves, pause. That's like, see, they didn't shut the lights off on me.
Facts, because we're not supposed to be doing that shit. Oh, my mama. Hey, that's that saying. Do as I say, don't do as I do, bro. Oh, my mama, man.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Cold world.
Ooh, Barkley.
Here. It's a cold world out here in these fantasy football streets, y'all.
Finally. Big play.
Finally, it is happening in this game.
Yeah, but it's not AJ Brown. It's Saquon. Oh,
Saquon.
I wouldn't mind an AJ Tuggy. Kind of needed even.
Look at Saquon got that mean mug on him too after that play too, boy.
Roll another one.
Still, oh, there go Lee.
I was, hey, look, hey,
it was
JD,
something I wanted you to
out of
respond
once, and
to,
then I remember,
Lee.
oh shit, JD gave me the little loose leaves.
Oh, my mama, them motherfuckers was in the tuck.
Ooh, touchdown,
Oh, no.
Devontae Smith.
Oh, that hurts.
There it is. The first touchdown of the game.
It was something for you, too. Oh, it was, damn it.
Yeah, if that had been
bro,
AJ,
bro,
that
it looked like bro was about to pick him, and he just
that could have been AJ.
snatched it away from bro.
Damn. Yeah,
right.
that's
This is what we need.
That's
this
a
is what we need.
Play right there.
This is what we need. Everybody, stay focused. We need to
That's
respond.
right here,
That's
Lee.
what I wanted. That's what it is about giving it to me right there.
Right there on what Peacock said. What's the word on CJ, big bro?
He's still in the concussion protocol.
In the protocol, my mind.
Yeah, I have that on my injury report.
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm wondering if now there's like kind of an extra unspoken protocol, like where they actually keep tab of how many recorded concussions you've actually had. You know what I mean?
Well, they say his concussion was a little worse than
but also that he's had a registered concussion
Yeah.
already in the league. It's like, all right, do you take an extra precaution, which would be an extra week if he's still showing signs of a concussion? You know what I mean? Like,
we shall see.
You know what it is? It's just all of it is called the Tua rule.
Yeah.
Big bro, Peacock said, I'm just setting lineups and making claims like I'm in an assembly line. Gotta stay. Hey, look, big bro, I've been doing waiver claims on Mondays, 100%, because when Tuesday come, we get up in this motherfucker hella early, boom. So if we do a 3-4 hour show and you just not be able to do your lineups and shit or do your waiver claims, like, look, Wednesday come real fast, 100%. You better be locked into your month, and that's why the wake your game up is so perfect. Is because we're trying to beat the waiver wire and try and put the people up on beating the waiver wire 100%. A lot of our pickups have been before when motherfuckers have popped off. 100%.
Trying to beat the waiver the week prior,
facts, bro, on my mind. But I have been victim of not beating the waiver wires in a few instances. Like I could have had in my home league, I could have had Darnold before last week. Somebody put in for him, beat me to the wire last week, but I could have had him because he's been dropped and shit like that. And then, like I said, I've been trying to trade for Jackson Dart, even though he's concussed right now. But that motherfucker was on the wire like 3 weeks ago because he just started week 4. 100%. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, in quarterback in my home league is my weakest position, and I got Baker. That's why I need Buck to come back. 100%. Oh shit.
You know what? It does suck when it's only like Mbuka, but see now Otton's back in play, right? Otton's back in play. You know, Tez Johnson, you know, he's a wild
That's
card.
That's the key factor right there is Tez Johnson.
Yeah, he's
Tez
been
Johnson
catching hella touchdowns too. Like crazy. I think, but he just caught 2.
I know he caught 1 for sure.
You know, I'm talking about like so far, like he's caught 2.
Yeah, I think so. He got 2 on the season. Yeah.
So, like, you know, at least he does have some weapons, but I get what you're saying. If there's a way to upgrade, that schedule is pretty nice though for Baker.
Yeah, I think Baker's going to start doing a little better.
I like that schedule a lot for Baker.
Yeah, I got some debates this week. 100%.
I love it.
You know who's been
be
pretty
a good show tomorrow morning.
He's been pretty solid for me as a last resort, and I've had to use him, and he's been pretty good as Mariota.
Okay. I mean, their defense is so bad too. They're like, and you know, it's been a real thing with some of these really bad teams because, you know, whatever the reason they're bad, whether it's injury or they're just bad, a lot of these teams, we've been getting great garbage time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Mariota, I'm looking in the games because I've had him and I've used him whenever Daniels didn't play. He had 21 points, 20 points. He had 22 points yesterday, almost 23. And he had one game. I don't know if he played.
Oh no, Romeo Dobbs went to the locker room, y'all. So this is crazy. See, this is already like we might, you know what I mean? Might be have to look at some of these Green Bay receivers in the waiver tomorrow.
It's Watson.
And then there's Melton's been playing a lot of snaps tonight too. And then Xavier has been like the return guy. Predominantly. I've seen him on the field too, but they run a bunch of 12 personnel.
They're going first down. Who is that? That's number 16. Who was 16?
There you go, Campbell.
You don't want any of the Green Bay receivers tonight.
I got Watson fired up in the West Side. I know. Shout out to Derek. Derek got me in the West Side this week. 100%. The standings is gonna shake up in the West Side on my mama, on everything. So yeah,
I know. I'm about to drop one too. I'm about to drop another one. I'm finally getting. Hopefully, I'm getting all my players back. I mean, obviously from buys, but yeah, this is my last. I got to make a run now somehow.
The leading Green Bay receiver tonight has 28 yards receiving.
Damn.
Yeah, that Tucker Kraft injury hurts Green Bay's offense for sure.
It really does.
Hey, Peacock, the next commercial, can I play the promo? I mean, not the promo video, the thumbnail video again. That's some damn good game, big bro. On my mama, man.
That shit is though.
100%, bro. On my mama, I want to run that bitch back, bro. On everything.
The Neon Peacock.
Come on, J Love. We got 8 minutes left.
I need a miracle right now.
With 10 points total scored. Y'all got to go get 3 right now, Green Bay.
I need a Zach. I need a Zach Bond sack right now, or Zach Bond interception.
Zach, and the cold thing is the Eagles been sending at least 6. Green Bay been lightweight protecting, bro. 100%.
Also, you got to pair that with the fact that the Eagles' pass rush is like non-existent this year.
Well, and that's why they traded
compared
for
to what
Phillips.
they usually are. You know what I mean?
And that's why they traded for Phillips, and they just got Nolan Smith.
Yeah.
Nolan Smith back this game, 100%.
Phillips was the one that created one of those
and
fumbles earlier.
even Jihad though too. That's why they took Jihad in the first round as well, bro. You know, it's gonna take some time for them to click. They're hella young, and that's why they brought Brandon Graham back as well, bro. They need some veteran leadership over there. 100%, because it's all young bulls except for Bond. I mean, Bond, James, Zach Bond, and fucking Brandon Graham, and no, Slay's in Pittsburgh. Excuse me.
It's hella funny because Don. Every time I see Dontavian Wicks do anything, I know there's hella people that go, yeah. Like there's so many people out there that just want Dontavian Wicks to be a thing so bad.
I mean, we want any of the motherfucking Packer wide receivers to be a thing. Them is facts, all of them.
You know what? Even that statement alone that kind of says it, right? Like any of them. We haven't seen any outside of Romeo Dobbs is probably the only one that's been like quote unquote consistent.
And the cold thing is
since Devontae Adams.
And you know what though?
And that's not even close to Devontae.
Fact check me, Lee. The first time that the Packers took a wide receiver in the first round with Golden, the last time was like 20 years ago or something like that. Oh, you on mic, you on mute, Lee. But it was something like that. So they went outside of what they done out their norm to bring in some help to carve out a defined role. But can't nobody do that in that offense.
Maybe so, but They did that, but Matthew Golden has done nothing this year.
Nothing, bro. And they went outside their realm.
I was talking to JB, right? And I was saying, man, he goes, I said, man, Golden looks like trash. He goes, I was like, oh, man. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I thought with losing Tucker Kraft, they'd feature Musgrave more, you know, but
that's Musgrave on the pass interference right there too.
Exactly.
He got behind the defense.
Well, the Packers are getting ready to
set them up on the 7 yard. That's gonna set them up on the 7 yard line, y'all. So we're gonna at least get 3, hopefully. At least
we're gonna get some kind of points, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Exactly. Oh, Mr. Jacobs, get me something here. Because my buddy Matt goes, we're facing each other in one of our leagues, and it's a high-scoring point league, right? He goes, and he already sent me a congratulations to go, please don't jinx me.
Yeah, he sent you a congrats trying to jinx for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I have Jacobs going, and I'm like, oh.
Hey, we got my motherfucking cousin in the building. What's up, Cuzzo Kev? Heart the Star representative, man, the creator of this shit. What's up, Brad? You motherfucker, you.
Let's see how I'm doing.
Hey, don't be coming in here with that jinx bullshit, Brad. Oh, everything.
Oh, shit, I'm 3 points behind. That's all I need is 3 goddamn points.
There go Jacob's touchdown.
If it's a Jacob's touchdown, I win right on spot. Oh, hell yeah, that means I win.
Cousin, why you doing that bullshit right now, bro? You ain't no good, bro. I ain't fucking with you right now.
Yes, I just beat Matt. Hell, fuck yeah.
JD ought to send a congrats out to Bakes. All right, Bakes, congrats. You beat me.
Shout out to Bakes, man. Sir, Bakes a lot, man. I mean, yeah, no.
Hopefully that jinx.
I'm saying I'm getting bongs and bakes. My bad, y'all. 100%. My bad, y'all. 100%. Shout out to Bakes, man.
That touchdown just gave me the win.
Why he do and Kurt lose, and why you do. Hey, cousin, why you doing that? I'm not gonna say that comment, bro. You're a cold dude, bro. I'm not fucking with you right now, cousin.
All right, my bad, guys. I had to make a phone call. I need a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
And that's what Phil, just shout out to Phil. Phil said that Josh Jacobs trade looking good. He was talking about that earlier for the home run stretch. 100%. Oh my mama.
We gotta buy him for the home stretch.
Hey, Buggy, we got Cousin Kev in the building, man. He trying to I don't know what he's trying to do right now, but I'm hitting him with that Heisman Trophy stiff arm because
hey, shout out to Big Cuzzo.
Come on now, Cuzzo. Oh, everything. Cold world, bruh. Oh, my mama. Hey, look. I'm trying to get Dart out of G, bro. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Cuzzo. Oh, my mama. I've been trying to get Dart out of G. And then with Reese talking about putting maybe Burrow or Lamar on the block. I was just talking to the fellas before you pulled up. I'm like, look, because I got Alec Pierce, Cuzzo. And with all the motherfucking receivers I'm like, look, do I package a receiver in Baker to upgrade, or should I just stay put? Because I'm like, I got some debates, especially depending on if I win or lose tonight in the ALB on my mama. So I got, I got some debating shit to do right now in the ALB. But shout out to the ALB. Shout out to my dog Tax. That's who I'm facing right now. He's 8-1 right now. He started like 1-3, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Tax started like 1-3. Maybe Cuzzo might got some more context to give y'all than me. And Cuzzo, it's the same link. You got the link, so if you want to pull up, you can pull up. Yeah, right. Tax started like 1-3.
Prime time, Kev.
And Tax then took off. He's like, how he started? That motherfucker only got 1 loss. That motherfucker got 1 loss. So he started 0-1 and just went on a fucking tear, dog.
He said, enough of this losing.
Right.
But,
bro, I swear to you. 100%.
And it's some of the most comfortable feelings, too, because he can lose out. He's still in no matter what. He's already clinched.
And I forgot what he did, because I want to say last year was his first year. So our second year, last year was our first year in Cabo. I think that was, I'm burnt right now. But I want to say last year was his first year, right? And so he didn't place 12 to where he floated to where he
didn't get booted.
But that motherfucker, like how Diamond Joe is bogey about Quinshon, that motherfucker Tax, he drafted Quinshon with just poof in the air. We don't know what's going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
100%.
He's like, man, fuck that. I'm getting Quinshon.
He had the 101. He had the 101. I want to say he traded Chase for B. I forgot what the Cuzzo in this motherfucker. There you go. He's 8-1. We getting the same time of the year. I'm gonna need you to start losing. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone right now. I'm trying to tell a story about that.
Like a personal
leave me out of this. Oh, everything.
I'm gonna need you to. I can hear
Cuzzo is a fool, bro. Hey, but me and Cuzzo right there, we neck and neck. Pause. Me, Cuzzo, Kev, Els,
he's in the
Bullet, Tax, and then somebody else. Oh, BJ. So that's the 6. That's the 6 that's up there right now. But that boy Tax, he's on an ultimate run right now. And hey, Cuzzo, and I ain't gonna say it online right now, right? Because that's not what I do. But I seen what Tax said, and I seen what you responded to about the ultimate game. You know, hey, look, bro, that's not in my. I'm not partaking in that conversation. 100%. Fuck that. Oh my mama.
Hey, it's getting cold out there.
It's cold in these fantasy football streets right now.
Cold out there.
Oh, Bogey, I wanted to tell you, Diamond Joe wants me to add kickers to the Papa Guru League.
He just wants to make me mad.
Whoa.
That's all he wants to do. He wants to punish me because the one kicker league I forget, and I left a kicker on a bye in my goddamn lineup.
I ain't fucking with you, Cuzzo. I'm not reading that one either, but I'll put that on the screen, but I ain't gonna read that shit, bro. Oh, my mama. Text won't be there. Same thing what G told me when me and G been in negotiations. Because I'm like, look, bro, no matter what Tax do as of right now, he's in the offs 100%, and we still got 1 or 2 more weeks to trade before it's done. So wherever his deficiencies is, or you know what I mean.
Are we going to see Ricky back next week?
He got ammo. He running with Genty. Who is he running with? Genty, Judkins. Oh shit! Never mind.
All right, to the 49er faithful in the house.
Big first down.
Oh, he got Higgins starting the ball, but he got McBride and JSN and Waddle, bro. Oh my mama, he got like 5 motherfuckers that's really balling 100%.
All right, to the 49er faithful in the house. Are we going to see Slick Rick back next week or what?
Fuck no. After the week 14,
why do you want to know?
Because I have him in a bunch of leagues and he's fucking killing me.
So my prediction is they got the week 14. Oh, we got the week 14 bye. Rock and him won't be back till week 15.
I told y'all, what was that, Lee? I told you who's going to come back first, Ricky, the Charger running back, or Bucky Irving?
It's gonna be Hampton. Bum bum bum.
Hey, that's the real question that Papa Guru been asking us in the primetime shows for the last couple nights. He said, hey, Bogart, when is who's coming back faster? And I'm like, Ricky.
Yeah, out of those 3, I've been
you know why I say Ricky? Because he took a bullet, all right? And he came back, and right now he has a PCL, and apparently he's not as quite the physical specimen as a Brock Bowers, because Brock Bowers suffered the same PCL.
The reason I keep saying that, it seems
6
like
weeks
every week they act like these guys are coming back, and then they never come back.
See, and that's the thing too, is if you're in contention now and you've been doing it without the likes of certain players like a Bucky or Ricky, you're probably in good shape because you've already been dealing with weeks of dealing with that. But
hey, Cuzzo, you came in here at the wrong time. My bad, Bogey. I'm sorry. Cuzzo came in here at the wrong fucking time. I ain't fucking with you, Cuzzo.
I don't have
my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
No. Don't apologize at all. I like listen, it's a saga. You know what I mean? When you got certain leagues, this is a league, but certain leagues that have been long.
Backstory.
That's a saga, bruh.
The facts, the days of our lives, Papa Guru,
It's
the
the
Young and the
motherfucking
Restless,
saga, B.
General Hospital. That's what all these rings is,
Yes.
Papa Guru. Facts.
It's the soap, bruh.
100%,
Come
bro.
on.
Oh my mama, bro. I'm telling you, if y'all know about the AOB, like every live draft has a theme. Like the Miami draft, I was the drunken uncle, 100%, bro. Oh my mama, I was fucked up on Miami, like, right? But like when fucking when we did the draft at the commissioner house, like that's the best draft I ever had. Even though I didn't win the league, I had a fire ass fucking team. I wish I had the draft board. It's probably footage of the shit because we that's online. I think I recorded that draft too, 100%. That's one of my best drafts that I ever had, 100%. Even though I didn't win the league, but I had fucking bodies. And I was drunker than a motherfucker on that draft, 100%.
I like the in-person drafts.
Oh yeah,
you know what's so crazy is you know what I mean? The one where I'm the reigning champ, I was the most out of the space Bogart in the longest time ever. And I just saw all the future. I even took a dump mid-draft.
Hey, but that's how comfortable you was.
Yeah, and made a pick. And Derek went to come and find me. Where you at, Bubba? Oh, shit. I'm in the bathroom taking a shit. Oh, you're on the clock. Brian Thomas Jr. This was last year, though, when Brian Thomas Jr. was the shit. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
See that? Oh, and then I got out the bathroom. When it swung back around to me, Chase Brown, it was like all of a sudden it was just nailing him. Like, but it was definitely the psychedelics.
That's the real life bogey
And the
in the
Patron.
Matrix. Hey, fuck the internet shit. That was the real life bogey in the Matrix type shit.
No, you ain't lying. There's a couple times too. Okay, look, I remember 2 instances, right? Where it was like you know how like most people will technically, if you're gonna go at a certain position, pause, you're gonna go and take the best available, right? So like at one point I go and I'm like, Jalen Pitre. Mind you, this is 2024, right? Like Jalen Pitre. And then like I'm hella hype. Yeah. Right? But then like, you know, a bro goes, he pulls me to the side. Antoine Winfield's out there, bro. What the fuck? Like, oh shit. I just yell hell loud. And then it's funny because it's not like we set up any radar, but the moment I took a safety, then someone takes Antoine Winfield, right? See, turn the lights off on me. It picked up Antoine Winfield. And then what was crazy though, week 2, Antoine Winfield goes on the IR for like 8 weeks. It might even be in week 1. And then there was another one, right? I think I was taking a linebacker or something. I took Terrell Bernard. He said, what are you doing, bro? This ain't Dynasty. I said, I love Terrell Bernard, right? We're in like the next room, like the little master bedroom. I'm like, hey. He's like, Alex Singleton's still out there, bro. Alex Singleton tore his ACL week 1. It was almost like I was seeing the future.
Come on now.
Listen, like, don't worry, Derek. Didn't know what was going on.
Man, give them some context about the motherfucking East Side League, though, big bro.
Oh, yeah, the East Side League, too. That's long standing. That was a unicorn for me for a long time. I'm like dead last in that one right now. Yeah.
But who holds the belt? Who holds the belt until week 17, though, big bro?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Diamond Joe, he held that belt for pretty long until he handed it. He didn't hand it over to me until June.
He wasn't trying to get that bitch up.
He was the reigning champ. Like, hey, when are you gonna give me my belt?
Hey, look, we got Cuzzo Kev in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, Cuzzo Kev. I can't call you. You my motherfucking cousin. Kev. I don't even call you that, bro. I call you cousin. Look, bro. So like we are in contention. The Kev affiliates, we have a term in our league.
The Kev affiliates.
The Kev affiliates, right? And so he can only have a certain amount of affiliates right now that's in the league, right? 100%. And them motherfuckers right now is in position to maybe do something. So are we gonna do because we ain't had the rings in a long time, right? Or what we got going on to have a ceremony for somebody that wins this motherfucker this year, cousin?
Hey man, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm just happy to be here. I ain't did nothing. Your team is the team to beat, if you ask me. I heard you.
He's
I heard
over
you.
there reverse
What's up,
jinxing
Dick?
right before your eyes.
Hey, I heard you on here when I was logging on, talking about Arizona was the best team you ever drafted. Look, bro, I don't know what the fuck your Arizona team was, but the team you had in here, you know, one could argue that you fucked.
No. It was at
one
G's
could
house.
One could argue, G House. One could argue that some of the trades you made your team different, you know, less deep. I think they was amazing even before the Scatterable injuries. No matter what, they still nasty right now. The niggas you got on the buy at the bottom of it, nasty. The niggas you add in that you got this week, your team is the team to beat, bro. Them is the modern day juggernauts. And obviously, I don't hate to see it because you're my cousin, but I hate to see it because it look like you gonna win the shit before me.
JD doing something right.
No, nothing about that, bro.
I'm trying to have one of them Reese and Kurt lucky ships. You know what I'm saying? I didn't had some of the greatest teams and best teams ever and didn't win. So I say it's better to be lucky than good. Give me one of them lucky ones because your team is good.
Give me facts.
I'm feeling like Peacock tonight.
I'm looking for a lucky ship, bro.
100%, bro.
Because if I had your team, I'd have been cut mine off.
Stop it.
Shout out the Oakland Extracts, man.
Stop it. You got Lad starting to do what he did last year now. Lad is the go-to over there.
Yeah, Lad is. Yeah, he is.
I ain't got who you got, bro.
Okay. Packers got the ball back. Here we go.
I hope Green Bay comes back and wins this game.
I kind of want overtime. I'm greedy.
Oh yeah, I'll take overtime, Bogey. That would still give me a prayer.
Hey, I got old school air raid. JD, if you would have lost tonight, I'd have had action to go in a second.
Overtime is my only hope.
I can't. So, like how Cuzzo just said, if I would have lost, the game ain't over with. Y'all talking about overtime. I need triple zeros right now. I ain't
I'm fucking over, bro.
Let's go. I'm out here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at that either.
7 points, bro. They can't, even if they score 10, you still got 10 points from your defense.
Hey, look, bro. We don't want no what ifs. We want triple zeros. We want end the regulation right now. 100%. I ain't gonna lie, Cuzzo.
That's how I was feeling when I needed a decimal to win. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't over. This nigga Hurts could get hurt at any moment. I was down. It was 130.10 to 130.22. And I'm like, Hurts could get hurt at any moment. I'm spooked.
Facts.
I got one for you right now because I won. Hey, let's be honest.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that nightmare we've been trying to forget of a Monday night game with the Brock in 2023 when we go up on the Ravens? It's like fucking fantasy
Week 16
playoffs.
Week 16, he threw 4 picks.
He threw 4 picks, but you know, in our format, it's -4, right? So like I remember, bro, I'm you know, I got the Brock and I got a Brock CMC stack. And I'm up like 30-something. You know what I mean? This fool throws all the picks, then they bench him. And then, like, just like a crazy asshole, and when my flex spots paused, I had to fucking start. What was that receiver we had? Damn, I can't remember his name. He was.
Are we going to get a Jordan Love or a Jordan Dud?
Anyways, hold on. Then I have CMC. So now I'm down. I'm up 2 points. And then CMC. Well, I'm not up 2 points. I'm up less than a point, and then they're at CMC on the goal line, and they keep trying to pound it in with them. Pause 4 times in a row, and they stuff them. They even push them back, and when they push them back for the loss, that decimal made me lose. And I was like, in our formats, I'm like, okay, I gotta get some kind of fucking stat correction, and it definitely I got a stat correction, but so did one of his players, so I ended up losing still. By like less than a point. I was hot for like a year, and I came back and won it the next year. But the point is, I was hot for an entire year, and anger drives me in these situations. Motivation.
It's all you always remember the L's, bro. On my
Yeah.
mama, bro. I'm telling you, like, look, bro. Like, I've only been in the championship one time in the ALB, right? I've placed from second to 12th in place in certain places twice. You feel me? 100%. In the last 2 years, I've been in seventh and missed the playoffs by points. You feel me? 100%. And I say that to say this: that last time, that only time that I was in the motherfucking ship, bro, that's the Andrew Luck year. But my boy had that motherfucker. He had Odell, right? And that motherfucker went, oh my god.
He had a
Odell
league
in
winner.
the playoffs went in the championship went fucking crazy, dog. I had Andrew Luck that year, and I started Eli to counteract.
2014.
Huh?
How much did you lose by?
40.
Oh, I got my
I
ass.
think he had
I
40
probably lost by
tugs.
50.
I think he had 40 tugs and 30
And
picks.
lose the way I lost my last ship.
When was you the last year in ALB in the ship, cousin?
2021, I think.
Oh, fucking Miami or Vegas? No, 2020. So 2020 was G's house, and then 21 was Miami. And I felt like my best draft was at G's house. I swear to you, bro. I had all. Remember when I was talking about the foreigns
In Mexico, the year pops passed.
Rosarito.
I lost to the ship to Kurt.
Oh, that was the Patrick Mahomes year.
Shout out to Brody Cortez.
Yeah, no, shout out to Brody. That's the year that Kev talked.
Is Brody in the ALB too?
Hey, our boy. So Kev talked our boy to drop Mahomes, and Kurt picked him up. And Cage, I was about to call him. Cuzzo had to play Brody Cortez in that championship.
But he would have won no matter what, though, because he had another quarterback. We already.
But remember, that's just like Woods' year before the first
Was
year
that
of the
the-
live
before
draft.
it all
He
started?
had Cam. He had Cam, and I want to say Tom, and Wood ran through the league. Shout out to ALB Wood. Please forgive my language. Wood ran through the league, bro. 100%. That's the year I took AP first, and he took AB second. I took Adrian Peterson first. He took AB second, bro, and then had Cam Newton and like that was Cam Newton's MVP year.
Hey, none of them is bad losses. Nigga, I lost on a walk-off in the ship to Brian. Nigga, Najee Harris, all he had to do was get down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I do remember that.
And I remember I was in that league. Is that the Hard to Start Dynasty?
No, this is ALB.
Oh, never mind. Oh, no, you had him in the Hard to Start Dynasty. Never mind.
The Dynasty probably affected it too. Shit.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Because I remember you ended up with both Najee and Chase. Somehow.
Oh, that the year I'm talking about, that was the most.
Bogey, don't bring that up.
It took
I'm
me
sorry,
a couple
cousin.
years.
No, that was the year. Because remember, everyone was trading crazy. I just jumped in that league. I started trading crazy too. Yeah, let's flip shit.
Nah, when that draft though, so I held the 102 or the 101, and me and Cuzzo was debating on chasing Kyle Pitts or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. And Cuzzo did end up with motherfucking Jamar Chase in the Hard to Start Dynasty. I think you took him at the 101, and I took Pitts in that league, bruh. Or I had 103 or some shit like that. I do remember that.
Yeah. I think I took 101.
You had two picks.
You picked
in the
Pitts,
top five.
I wanted to really get Najee.
Oh my mama.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I remember
I'm undefeated in that league too.
Yeah, you is. And I just lost to Els by like 1 point because he got Jonathan. Els got Jonathan Taylor damn near everywhere, bro.
Oh, Jacobs fumbled. Oh my God, is that Jalen Phillips again?
Jalen Phillips said he needed to change the scenery.
I swear to God, it might be the best thing for him too.
Auto.
It makes sense too because Jalen Phillips was with Vic Fangio down in Miami.
I'm in Miami, bitch.
He fumbled for real?
It's a flag on the play. Yeah, he fumbled. It's a flag on the play too, though.
Wow, Eagles ball.
Hey, I'm glad I ain't up like one because Jalen Hurts about to kneel. It was like sacks, ain't they?
Yeah, they are negative yards.
Terrible.
Damn.
It was a Jordan Dud day.
Hey, they showed a stat earlier of that they're like 75% success rate with the tush push, right? That's the lowest in 4 years. And it's like, yeah, because fucking Brez gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Philly got to run some
Kelsey.
plays because Green Bay got 2 timeouts.
Shit.
So they got to run plays. They just can't kneel. Unless they going to punt. Kneel 2 times and then punt. I mean, go run on 3rd down and then punt.
I almost just broke my puff coat. Yeah, JD, I don't know if only way my team would be something in there is 2 things happen. If Kamara just could give me 10 a game, that's all I need from him because he ain't been doing nothing. If I can get 10,
He did something this week, though.
He had his best game of the year this week.
Yeah, he did something this week.
Well, what does that mean though? Is it gonna
Because it's a less mouth to feed with Shaheed over there, big bro.
Lamar's sketchy is super soft the rest of the way. Pause.
But
I like Kamara. I like Kamara. Do you want to
Kamara,
trade?
They said Lamar.
Do you want to trade Kamara for Dobbins straight up?
I don't like Dobbins. You see, I'm trying to get rid of him in the other league. You won't come take
What
him.
do you want for Kamara? Yo, well, you need a running back though. You would need a running back.
What? Yeah, I need a running back.
You would need a running back back.
But
Dobbins.
I can't trade an AOB unless this is a trade I got to work.
No, I remember because I was trying to get rid of Odunze to you for Lad, and you was like no, but how do you feel about Odunze going forward? It's soft. Pause. You was talking, huh?
He's still my guy. I got him.
Can I get the white boy back?
It ain't worth me buying no trade. I need Lad. Look, listen. You know how niggas say trying to get lucky? I'm going with the Air Raid, man.
Let's go. I'm with you, man.
Air
Raid in the wintertime.
Hey, Kev, I gotta ask you a question.
It's a proven commodity.
Hey,
I started the Air Raid, bro. Back when, to me, I started the 0 running back approach in AOB back in the day when they had to come out with a way to stop people from.
Hey, Kev, who won the first SBI?
Hey, listen, was that me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Air Raid.
All right, can I ask you guys a question?
That was 2020, so I'm just giving you a timeline.
Facts.
I just made a trade. I'm trying to trade Pittman for Lad McConkey. Am I making a mistake? Yes or no?
Get Pittman.
Is it a dynasty?
Yeah, it's dynasty.
Oh, they ain't doing
I'll
that.
take Lad.
I'm trying to get Lad.
You're a Chargers fan. Just do it. Why are you asking?
Exactly, but I'm waiting for this motherfucker to hit accept.
He ain't doing
Okay, you were acting like it was on the table for you to hit accept.
No.
That ain't happening.
You know?
Yeah, that ain't happening,
Not
man.
dynasty. Not in
Go
any,
ahead, Kev.
Not in any league, I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm high, bro. I just hit the
Air
ball.
Raid. You're talking about the Air Raid.
Air Raid. Hey.
Yeah,
JD,
you buy it to the AOB.
I started Air Raid and AOB, man. I used to be running with one running back. That's when I used to. Hey, rest in peace, Doug Martin. He did me right one year. I used to have maybe one running back, but I'm wide receiver heavy. I was always one running back away, right?
Facts.
Man, they started.
Never trade Kev of running back.
They called it Stop the Swiv one year. My team was so nice. I was literally a running back away. Don't trade Kev a running back. Stop the Swiv. That was the campaign in the league.
They started a campaign against you?
100%.
All right, JD, Gadsden's day to day.
I lost the ship to my brother Chris in that year.
Shout out to Cuzzo Chris, bruh. And
not only that, I've been running with no running backs. That's just always been my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just always been my thing. So hey, I brought it back. I'm gonna leave it like this, JD. The only way I got action to do anything, for one, is 1 week at a time. For two, Kamara give me 10, 12 a game. And I need Bucky to come back about 2-3 weeks from now. Bucky come back, we'll be all right.
Bucky's got no timeline, buddy.
Hey, Cuzzo.
Just destroy his hopes and dreams.
I'm sorry, yeah.
I need Bucky to come back because it helps.
Don't
How do
we
you
all?
know it?
Because Bucky is the one that gets. He's efficient on the ground. Rashad White's not efficient on the ground. And so
all.
remember last year,
He ain't
we didn't
large.
have a Buka last year. You feel me? And so Baker was one of my guys going into this year. So when we didn't have a Buka, now we only had Godwin for only 8 weeks last year, even though
I
Godwin
know we
was
lost Evans
fucking
forever.
killing last year. Here it is now that Bucky is one of the main driving forces on that offense. We see it as it is right now because they defense ain't that stout. So we need Bucky over there in that Bucks offense to be high potent at 100%. That's why that has me contemplating on giving what you just said. Maybe one of them players on my bench that was on a bye, or maybe somebody that's in my roster as of this week right now in the lineup to maybe go upgrade from my quarterback position, because I feel like that's either that or my tight end. But I got the Bugatti. Bugatti played the Broncos. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, cousin, I don't feel that stout, bro. I don't, bro. Pause. I'm not.
Your only weak spot is
Keep it a
quarterback,
bean,
bro.
Well, excuse my language.
Your only weak spot is quarterback, and it ain't even a weak spot. It's just Baker Mayfield, bro. He'll be fine.
That's why we need Buck back though, because Buck is efficient in the ground. Rashad White ain't efficient on the ground. 100%.
Come get my guy Caleb. He going crazy. Matter of fact, come get Hurts. I rock with Caleb, man.
If the white boy come into the package, pause with Hurts, pause, double pause, we might can talk. But other than that, you know what I mean?
I gotta get.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna say this: Ladd is their best. I ain't gonna call him a better route runner than Keenan Allen, but he's more explosive as a youngster than Keenan Allen, and he's the best route runner.
He's the white Keenan Allen.
That's the best thing to have without them having an O-line. He's the guy.
I'm madder than the motherfucker.
He's the
I
guy
should
that
have gave
gives
up on
quick passes.
Dunze instead of Ladd to you. 100%. I should have never gave up Ladd to you, dog.
Oh, you got hella shit to trade again? Brees Hall and Ladd?
For Jacobs.
Oh, they was going down. They tried to go for all of it.
Jacobs been.
They tried to go to all of it with to AJ Brown. Pass gets broken up. 27 seconds left. So
that's
now
pass interference. He never looked at the ball.
They didn't call it. They should have just ran the clock down. So now
they
it's
couldn't
actually
run
going
it
to
down. That was
give Green Bay a chance here.
Hey, cousin, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give you some inside information in ALB. I told G, I'll give you Baker and Odunze for Dart and AJ Brown right now. But I tried to swiv, and I told him to give me Brian Robinson, and he said no. I did that. What's today? Today Monday. I did that like on Wednesday.
Oh, that's
when the waivers process, and he said no.
Hey,
oh shit!
Ain't Dart hurt though?
He got hurt this week. He got hurt this week. He got hurt this week.
In the words of the heart to start,
man, come get Caleb, man.
I offered him that.
I give you Caleb. I give you Caleb and Addison.
That's why I added him. Once I seen Reese say something about Joe Burrow and Lamar, and then G said some shit. I'm like, G, let's renegotiate this shit, bro, 100%. Because like you was telling me, I'm slapping you over your head. Here it is now. I got a little bit of a bargaining chip because bro is banged up right now. I've been trying to get Dart from G for the last 2 weeks, cousin. No lie. Inside info.
Hey, I put my business in the street all the time.
Oh,
hey,
shit, Packers.
Nah, they ain't getting
10 seconds.
Come get Caleb and Addison or Shaheed or something.
Wow,
fuck them niggas, man.
You trying to?
How many yards is this guy?
You trying to get me to have players that I want to stare at on my bench?
I ain't even. Nah, you gonna start Caleb if you ain't comfortable starting.
Oh, Baker. I would love extra football.
Ben Johnson got it rocking over there.
Last 2 games for sure. Baltimore and
Green. They got nothing but Green coming up. And I'm not even saying who I want for them players. I'm just saying.
We're gonna see history if he hits this field goal in Lambeau. They said
No
that no one's
idea
kicked
of
that
who.
long field goal like this. Pause.
But Hurts could go. I'll rock with
I think he's gonna hit. I
Caleb.
think he's gonna hit this one too.
I've
saw it
been
already?
trying to trade for Barkley for the season.
He ain't gonna make 64, Lee.
Yeah, he is.
He's tied to 65-yard record.
He's gonna make
Yo,
it.
we see
Brandon
big.
McManus in Bronx with the
As
Broncos.
much as I don't
He's one
want
of
him
my
to make
favorite
this,
kickers back in the
he's
day.
finna make this. I don't want him to make it, but he's
64
finna make it.
yarder. You saying the air is stiff?
I kind of want him to do this.
He's
I
gonna
want
make it.
extra football. That's why
I don't want no
too.
extra football, but I know he's gonna make this.
It's
bitch.
windy than
I
a
know.
motherfucker. He
It's
ain't
windy
making
as all shit.
Hey,
Here's the
I
thing.
don't care.
He also has a quad injury right now that he has.
I don't
He,
care.
he ain't gonna make this.
He's finna make his paycheck right now.
Make it.
No.
I don't want him to make it.
No chance he's gonna make it.
No chance.
Look,
That's what you got. There we go.
damn, I don't want him to make it. But he gonna drill that bitch. Watch.
No way.
Damn, this
What
is
is Brett-
funny.
Hey, what is his name? Who is
Brandon
this dude?
McManus.
Oh, that's who it is, McMahon. Why they got the offense out there?
Oh wow.
They were trying to get a yard.
they're trying to
Hell
get him
behind y'all.
outside.
Pause.
Yeah.
They don't even got no time.
They were trying to get a
Here
yard.
comes the field goal unit.
No,
Oh, they wanted to take some time off the clock.
Yeah.
Well, they
They
may
do
have
like a
tried
semi
to
Hail
just
Mary.
thought they could maybe throw like a little 5-yard out and get it.
that or try and draw him outside.
He didn't even aim
Nah,
at
they
the
was trying to
receiver.
get
He
a
just
yard.
threw it
They
out
threw
of
it to
bounds
the
to take
sideline.
time off the clock. That's how
That's a
confident
fact.
they are
That's a
in that
fact, G.
kicker. That's how confident is that
over.
they in that kicker.
Oh, he
He's
missed
gonna
it.
drill this bitch.
No
He missed it.
chance.
He
Ah!
missed it.
Oh,
He didn't
wow.
even get a hold of the ball. Pause.
What happened, Lee?
Didn't
He
even
had
get a
to
hold of
strain.
it.
He had to strain right quad. Dang.
I said no chance.
Oh, he fucking completely
He
like,
Yeah,
how
shanked
the
it was
golf-
like it had no chance.
like how the golfers do when they be when they slice the shit when you be at
Yeah, you like
at
a
top
shank. It's
golf
like a
and
semi
shit
shank.
like that.
I could have kicked that better than that shit.
Well, another 10-7 game.
Lee, you ain't coming out of retirement.
Hell no, my body couldn't hold up to that shit.
I know. Hey, trust me. Hey, let's just stay right here and just analyze the games.
Yeah,
Lee,
I'll
hey,
analyze this.
Lee,
It
I'm a
took
doctor.
a lot for
I
us
can have
our
you with
bodies to recuperate.
titanium. I can have you with a titanium skeleton, Lee. I'm a doctor.
Hey, so Lee, he said he got the Wolverine ingenuity.
Yeah,
Logan
Hey, I'm
Logan
finna-
Clark. What's Wolverine's
I'm
real
finna
name?
face-
Real name?
I'm finna-
Logan Clark.
Logan.
I'm finna
Hey, Lee.
FaceTime. I'm finna
Yes, sir.
FaceTime Reese, Kurt, and Maury. I'm in this chat with them. Them niggas who just lost. Let me see.
Oh,
The
shit.
demon has spoken.
Hey, cold world out here. Hey, it's a cold world out here in these fantasy football streets, cousin. I ain't got
Wow.
nothing to say. I'm gonna tell my dog Tax though, good game. You are the #1 team in the league. Shout out to you, big bro. 100%. That's my dog Tax. He had
Shout
that
out to Tax.
motherfucker. Hey, look, bro. He comes up and he comes in and
He's
shows
9-1
out.
now.
Shout out to the AWS, 100%. If you like the overs and unders and all the prop bets and shit like that, my dog Tax, he has his
Kurt ain't
little-
gonna answer.
huh?
He said he owns his rivals. I got Reese on the line.
Oh,
He
that,
said
we got some inside info.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on the stream. Hey, he said the demon has spoken. JD.
Hey, Reese.
Hey, JD got the juggernauts, bro.
Hey, don't throw that juju on me, bro. Hey, there's some inside info, bruh. Hey, it's a cold world out here in these fantasy football streets, y'all.
It's a cold world.
It's a cold world, bruh. This the
Yeah.
homely. Y'all, hey, so look, so like how me and Cuzzo Kev talking right now, me, Bogey, Lee, and the rest of the GW, that's the West Side League. It's the same shit, y'all. 100%.
Hell yeah, it goes down.
This is live draft talk. That's all this is. 100%.
Yeah, I mean, them teams are never gonna look the same from when it started. That's already off top. Even with an online, like an online draft, right? Because things happen to teams along the way. It's a different beast with the live drafts, especially when you go destination. Because like, all right, we're on a mission, and then
it's a business trip.
Yeah,
hey, cousin, hey, tell them motherfuckers that you on the phone with that when the Miami draft happened. Am my camera on? Yeah, my camera on. Hey, when the Miami draft happened and I'm on camera, cousin, JD, you fucking up. Woo! It's a business trip after the draft ends. Once the draft ends, we can have fun. 100%.
I like to draft extra loaded. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, business trip, baby.
Let's go. But you ain't lying though. Business. We on business.
We on business, baby. Until the mission is complete. The road and see like how Cuzzo Kev said how his best team was the Rosarito draft. Cuzzo didn't get no context. Let me pour some more drink in my cup. Cuzzo Kev didn't get no context about the Rosarito draft, right? The Rosarito draft, we all get there on a Friday night. And I don't know who the fuck it was that said, look, we're drafting right now.
Yeah. Lab McConkey, weeks 1 through 4.
Oh, no. Hold on, Lee. Hold on, Lee. My bad, Lee. I'm sorry. Just some context to what like we was talking about our Rosarito draft. Bro, usually when you do a live draft, everybody come in maybe Friday, Saturday, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Everybody happened to be there on a Friday night, and somebody just said, hey, we're drafting right now. 100%. No prep. Look, if you're familiar with live drafts, motherfuckers winning Friday, Saturday up until the draft. If you draft Sunday, they
do it right now. Bust the stickers out.
Yo.
They said, let's draft right now, bro.
Oh.
On the Rosarito draft. You don't remember that? We drafted Friday night.
1 a.m.
Cold world.
Damn. 1 a.m.
No, hey, Bo.
And Rosaritos after a night of partying.
Hey,
no, we didn't even party. I don't think.
You didn't even party yet.
All at the house. We might have went out. I don't know.
Nah, we didn't go out that night. Hey, JD, the Demons picture, it don't get no better than that, bro. That's the best.
Hey, cousin, you don't think I didn't seen that shit, bro?
That's the best random picture you can see. Hey,
I'll be right back.
So funny.
That run on will never end. On my mama. 100%. That's the best shit ever. I swear to you.
Oh my gosh.
Cold world.
Focus. I gotta go put wiper blades on, man. And I've been scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this nigga Hurts about to have 4, bro. Hey, I do. Hey, I got QBs, JD. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you like either one of mine, Hurts or Caleb can go. If it's worth me buying a trade, hey, it's bought, man. Consider it bought. Because one thing Hurts gonna do, he like having a running back at quarterback. And when it's all else fails.
Not tonight.
Hey, he a running back when all else fails. Tonight the running failed. He didn't need him, and he got me my 10. You know, I should have started Caleb though.
He got you that hot. Oh, okay. Well,
14, he got a high 14.
I ain't mad at you.
I never thought about starting Caleb though. I wanted my game to come down on Monday night.
Wait. So you said you never thought about starting Caleb, but you ended up starting Caleb, or you started Hurts?
Hurts.
Oh shit.
I never thought about starting Caleb.
By the chinny, by the chin of your chin hair. I forgot what this shit is called, bro. Hey, you escaped. So you won tonight?
Got lucky. Hot 9.
Who you play? You play Kurt, huh?
No, I just ended Bob's season.
Oh, Bob.
I just lost by 1 in Ashy to Sosa.
Oh, shout out to Chief Sosa, Indianapolis, stand up. My dog. Shout out to my dog Chief Sosa, man. Oh, you trying to go back to back in that league too, huh?
Hey, with all the injuries in the world,
Hey,
hey, Bucky hurt, Neighbors hurt, and at one point I had Puka hurt. I think I just made some trades, but I'm
hey, you want to sell? You want to sell Neighbors?
Nah.
You want to get in the draft?
Not with Dart in town. And the new coach, you know they gotta hire a savior.
Savior. That's what I was just saying before you popped on the stream, bro. They need somebody
they got
real
talent.
deal.
One of my friends just told me we tied in one of our leagues. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh shit, that hurts. Hey, Cuzzo Kev don't like them ties. He got on one of the rallies, bro. Me and the rally tied one year, bro, because bro didn't want to drop a defense. Cuzzo was telling that mother, what the fuck are you doing?
You gotta
You
be
make the playoffs
joking
because
me
of them
now.
points, bro. That was gay as hell.
Oh my
Hey, you
mama,
know
that
what?
shit was.
Hey, look, this why
And he took the tie instead of the dub.
He took the tie instead of the dub, bro.
Hey, look,
146.
That was the Chargers against the Raiders a couple years ago. You guys remember that?
Nah,
Lee, you
that's what he
tied
did.
down to a tenth of a point.
That's
Well,
not
no,
what he
this
did,
isn't
JD.
one of my actually a money league I'm in with one of my friends, and that technically he started this year, and he just texted me a message and said, "Hey, we tied." I go, "What the hell? I was whooping your ass." I forgot I had Jalen Hurts.
Who did he have that came back tonight? If you're whooping him, there was like no action. Or you had Josh Jacobs or something.
Oh, he had Josh Jacobs. That's what he had.
You weren't whooping him that bad then.
What was the year, Cuzzo, that shit happened?
What was we talking about again?
About Ryan not dropping.
No,
the
what
defense.
happened was he wasn't gonna play a player because he felt like he was gonna lose anyway. He didn't want to drop somebody or something. So
it was the fucking
he gave the week up like I'm not gonna win this week.
Oh my God! I just
Fuck
lost
it.
my undefeated fucking streak. Oh,
And he you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was weak because you playing God. But this is what I was gonna say about him. Shout out to the homie, but he can't. I say the reason he can't get an ALB is
fuck. I was undefeated. God.
Scatterbo just got dropped like a week.
Hard to ever stay undefeated though.
Like 2 weeks.
Oh,
ago.
you talking about in the Ashy?
Yeah, he just dropped you.
Oh my mama.
I mean, I kept Neighbors on my IL until I needed the IL. You know, that was for spiritual.
Yeah, for locker room morale.
For morale on my mama.
Yeah, for locker room morale, bro. Come on.
My name in the league is Neighbors. This is for you.
For you.
Yes, for you.
God.
This is for you.
Now I'm 9-0-1. God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna
Hey, yeah, bro.
Well, Lee, you're
DJ,
still
JD,
undefeated.
you going to second, which is, we got hella weeks left, bro. I'm just happy to get a win.
Send a screenshot of your score, Lee. That's crazy. What was the score?
So, Cuzzo, you got to remember, like I just
said,
for the last 2 years, I've been knocking on the door at 7 spot, missing the offs by points. I'm like, I still need wins, 100%. If I would have lost this week, every week from here on out is playoff football, 100%. You know what I mean?
You got, for your team to be what it is, you for sure got more losses than you should have. So I feel you. If I would have lost this week, I would have been scared too. Even next week, like it ain't over. I'm only about to be 6-4. You can lose
Still
2
a
games
war.
to be out. So I'm
6-4.
Only thing that I think that I got for me, and I think if I'm not mistaken, is that I got the most points scored in the league as of right now. Or going into this week, I want to say I did. And it wasn't by a lot.
did by 3. L did by 3.
Oh my mama.
So
I was second. And L's got JT, L's got Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, 4 hat tricks this year. Cold world.
And him and Wood play together against each other, and Wood had HN. That's crazy.
Cold world, bro.
It's cold out in these streets.
I'm telling you, big bro, them is facts.
It's cold out there. Hey,
you gonna jump to second this week. Like I said, it's a long season, but you in second. Look like Kirk gonna bump down to like 4th or 5th. Ooh, not 4th. And shit, Ellen Wood. Right? Oh, Reese
I
won.
need Baker. I need Baker so bad.
Reese season could have been over, close to over. G about to be 4-6. His points ain't that high, but he feeling good right now.
G got bodies. G got bodies, bro. Pause. 100%. Trust me, me and G been in talks for more than 2 weeks, cousin. 100%. And
You've been referenced Brett for a minute there too. Is that the dude
that's
that
that's the creator of the motherfucking league.
Okay, he got dark.
He got bodies.
He back-to-back championship. He didn't win it last year.
No, yeah, I'm aware, dude. I'm aware, dude, that he's the creator though. So he got the back-to-back. Wow.
G got names, not the game.
Look, bro, Jacoby Brissett with MH. He got CD on the bench. He got Ferguson. He got
he got all these shiny names. But
he got RJ Harvey. He got another running back.
Schedule towards the end of the year, I would not want Harrison, bro. No
hey,
way.
You know what? Hey, if we held on to RJ's,
Houston and Atlanta, the Rams, Houston and Atlanta, week 14, 15, 16. I'm cool off Harrison, bro.
I mean, yeah,
it's all bad.
I don't want no parts.
Atlanta, yeah, for sure. I hear you.
He's the line of Vegas.
TD looking like Justin Jefferson, low key, but better with a better quarterback.
Yeah, there's no way I'm giving up on CD though. CD, I'm firing him up. I'm not trying to trade him.
He wasn't even 100%.
Hey, what's the Minnesota?
AJ Brown,
sketchy.
Hey, AJ Brown walking dud.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, but he got man walking. But he got AJ Brown as a flex though, bro. He got.
It don't matter. There's still starters. I changed my flex when the nigga play early on the day.
I know, but he got CD, Marvin Harrison. Who else you just say?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. He got Ferguson from the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He got who else he got? He got some pieces over there.
J-Mo.
Oh, J-Mo just went crazy this week.
For the last 2 weeks.
Hey, look, bruh got some pieces to make some moves.
Coming off the bike.
He just ain't made no moves. Crazy. Hey, cousin, he just ain't no. You know how stubborn he is. Cousin, I've been plucking at him. Pause. You know how G stubborn he is, bro. And G, I hope you fucking watching this. And I hope my camera on. 100%, bro. You just stubborn, bro. You got some pieces, but you ain't like, man, fuck, my bad, bro.
No, I love this. This is that. Hey, listen, this is Fantasy Row. Yeah, you know what that is? The fantasy wide range of emotions.
No, 100%.
We all live on Fantasy Row. These are the days of our lives on Fantasy
Hey, look, man. I'm just hoping, man, my air raid, Jalen Hurts at the QB. I'm hoping Nico could keep it up. He started slow.
I'm with you with the air raid, B.
Hey, Drake London, McConkey.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to McConkey.
Hopefully Shaheed could start playing more to Addison. But I wish I could have hit on the wire this year for a flex because I hate having to play Addison. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you guys standings in reverse or like rolling waivers?
Rolling waivers.
Addison's schedule is nice at the end of the year, so let me big back a little bit. Ty Warren at the tight end. I'm up there with the top players, niggas who got good tight ends.
I gotta let me ask you something about Warren, cousin.
I'm up there.
So when we did the trade for Jacobs, was there any way that I could have got Warren in that deal? Or Warren was off limits.
I was trying to reclaim the tight end guru status. I've been on my bullshit. I struck out
because when we made that trade, Brock was on the bench. I had got Scatterboo off for a part of Kincaid and Zay Flowers. And Zay Flowers netted me CMC. But tight end and QB has been my weakest position on my mama. And that's saying that I got Brock in motherfucking Baker Mayfield. And that's crazy, huh?
Hey, it's over. That's your only weak spot. That's a good problem to have.
And it's Brock Bowers still.
a good problem to have, bro.
You know what I mean?
Right.
First.
I gotta go put these wipers on, man, and get in the house, man. Hey, this shit don't stop, man. The marathon.
Come on, Ree.
Come on now.
It's almost just getting started for a lot of us. And shout out to everybody that might be gone fishing already. You know what I mean? 'Cause there is some leagues, or not some, I would say one in particular, where I'm the reigning champion, where I have gone fishing there. And I love it because we have immunity in our rule book that we just keep constantly changing, right? On the fly. And the rule is that I got 3 years of immunity, you know what I mean? Before anyone can disrespect my pedigree as the champ. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fuck that shit.
But yes, went from first to worst. Look at that.
hey, the
There's
belt
only
still
one way
stay.
up from here.
Hey, the belt still stay on your arm till like how you got it last year in June.
Oh yeah, that's the rule, huh? They
Come
try to
on now.
deny me my belt all the way.
Only
till
until
June,
you
man.
got to hand over the goods.
Come on now. Somebody want to take us home, man?
Yeah, we'll see you all in the morning. Join us for Wake Your Game Up, and we'll see you there. Hey, Kev, it was good seeing you.
You too, bro.
Cause okay.
Y'all have a good evening.
Yo,
Shout
Papa
out to
Guru,
everybody
thanks for
in the
joining.
motherfucking chat. We had Papa Guru in this bitch. Bo, Lee,
Yes, sir.
Mañana.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, peace.
Night, folks.
I can make things move. I can make things move.
I said quarterback shit when I'm I said I said quarterback shit when I'm under the center. Game plan sick, talking under the weather. You know what we doing? I need that all expense paid inclusive. I'm the plug, so I'm plugged into it. About money like with Jewish white Christmas. I'm Scrooge, bitch. My mood is on cruise ship. If you ain't tuned in, you ain't vibing with my moon man. I move shit like Kerry. I'm the cold truth, Fletcher Reed, Jim Carrey. Everything movie, that mean the price varies. Need that designer cream shit and all Ben and Jerry's. Cream get the money like 36 chambers. Baskin Robbins shit, 31 flavors. Keep it moving.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Everything on me. Yeah, tell him Bogart Scott free. Lottie Dottie, like to party. Fuck with blow shoot, throwing 5 Molly. Heard I carry weight, move packs like a dolly. And I stay fuming, clock me doing Godspeed. Business booming, back-to-back trips, moving multiple units. Got mules, got universal soldiers, getting money for sure. Yeah, we ain't shrugging shoulders. You think I'm lucky getting over, made it far, cause I'm sharp, fuck a 4-leaf clover. On my 89, minus the flat top. Getting packs off, smoking on the cash crop. Money talk, if you're broke, then you can't talk. Play a never-ending ball game, Sandlot.
I can make things move. I can make things move. I can make things move.
Getting money when I land there. Smoking all loud so I can't hear. And if your boys bring the noise, all y'all pussies getting scraped, pap smear. Codeine got me leaning, tap pizza. Put your boy on point, pyramid of Giza. I'ma rock like this till I'm an old geezer. No pizza parlor, but we deliver pizzas. Ask Uncle Sam, I'm taxing. Look, ma, no hands, telepathic. I can make things move, I'm carefully calculated when I make these moves. I run shit, don't let me get loose. I'm all about my decks, trying not to get goosed. Keep it moving.